Here we go! Happy Halloween weekend! Welcome back to the live stream play-by-play with the hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy, back in the booth tonight. It's the Montreal Canadiens game number 9 of the season 2021-2022. Today, we are in Los Angeles King. Again, the big team, Philippe Dano. First time he's going to play against his ex-team, the Montreal Canadiens. So be ready. It's 4 o'clock afternoon. We are all messed up right now. Usually games start at 7 o'clock. It's an afternoon game today and tomorrow. So thanks to join us today. Thanks to be a part of the Hockey Nation Live show. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. A little bit Halloween, a little bit fun. Hopefully you have an amazing, great weekend with your friends and your family. You're ready to cheer for the Montreal Canadiens. Can they score more at 2 goals? Can they beat the Los Angeles King, where they have, like Montreal, struggled since the beginning of the season with a 1-5-1, lost the last 3 games. And the same way with Montreal, a lot of injuries. Key major players like Drowdy is out, Walker is out, and they have other players they are out. Fortunately for them, Anderson back in the lineup today, so what we hear, and it will be interesting. Montreal Canadiens, nothing else. Same lineup, same roster, same goaltender, same players. That's it. That's all. That's what they're going to do. Can they win again today? That will be interesting to see the Montreal Canadiens. Where Jake Allen, the brick wall, last game stopped the 45-shot phase against the San Jose Sharks. Montreal win by a score of 4-0. And but Hoffman scored a goal. Gallagher, Josh Anderson also finally did their first goal of the season. So great for them to find a way to put their name on the score sheet of the season. So the Montreal Canadiens, can they continue to win today? That will be interesting to follow them for the next 2 hours. And today is a double header. What are you talking about, Coach? After the game tonight, we're going to do a quick 10-minute, 15-minute post-game. Then we shut down here. Then we come back at 7 o'clock, and we're going to follow the undefeated team, the number 1 team in the NHL, the Florida Panthers, out tonight against the Boston Bees. And the Boston today, so we're going to follow them tonight. So a double header for the Hockey Nation Live show, so you can come back after that. Like I said, we're not going to continue to the Florida. We're going to shut down this, split the live stream, and then restart another live stream. So you have to follow us after that. So this is a long day for the Hockey Nation Live show. Thanks for joining us. We'll be interested in a couple of news around the league, NHL. The Vegas Golden Knights claims today Amadio for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Vegas are really right now on the negotiation, maybe to make a big trade or to looking for something else. The Chicago Blackhawks, of course, they're looking maybe to trade Marc-Andre Fleury at some point. Edmonton is looking for a goaltender. Can they knock the door at Chicago? Can they knock the door at Dallas or somewhere else? That'll be interesting. Mike Smith should be around. Varlamov finally find a way to come back on the ice today. The Islanders at that moment was 2-1 when I watched the game a couple of minutes ago. It's still 2-1 with 8 minutes, 12 seconds to go. All the news around the league. Thanks for joining us. Adam Berger, directly from Vegas. Dixon. Dixon, yes, you're absolutely right, buddy. Thanks for joining us, Dixon. And today, 4-2. I need to take the score right now. Hold on. Coach was a little bit late. We did a couple of videos today. I make the Morgan Riley contract, and also I did a pregame show today. So Montreal 4 and L2 for Dixon. You got it, buddy. Thank you so much. Hi, Alexis Dubuc. Welcome back, buddy. Hopefully you have an amazing, great day, Alexis. Always a pleasure to have Alexis Scout Dubuc. Everybody for Adam said about the Nolan Patrick continues to fight with another injury. We'll be interesting his case the next couple of days. Directly from Kentucky, Mr. Alan Vaillancourt. Nicolas, je me suis pas rendu là encore, mon Nicolas. J'ai commencé du bas, moi je m'en vais en haut. OK, je commence à l'envers aujourd'hui, directement de Sherbrooke, dans la belle province de Québec. Je croyais que tu avais une partie de hockey ou une pratique ou une chose comme ça. Welcome back, Nicolas de Goubi Bono! The game between the Vegas and Anaheim, it was like, 4-1. Everybody left the building. Not over there, but me, I said, this is over. That's not going to be a problem for my fantasy hockey. I'll be happy. Then text me, said, Coach, it's 4-4. Are you kidding me? So I have to go back and checking the score. And then I finished the game to watching 5-4 and the OT. So it was funny to see that. I saw a package for École Vegas Theodore, Patrick Carrier, first and a prospect. That's possible, Alexi. That's a great. I like that one over there. It makes more sense to me for the Buffalo Sabres to get that one. It could happen. I think that would be interesting to see that. About that, yeah, it makes sense, Alexis. I really like it. J'ai un match à 6h30 et demain à 3h30. Ah, là, je comprends. Dano is going to score, Alain Vaillancourt. Hopefully he's going to see this. Philip Dano have really only 2 points so far, 1 goal, one assist in the beginning of the year. Like the team does not do well. They have a 57% face-off. That's a good news for him. But again, is a team struggle a little bit. And tomorrow I'm going to make a video about Nick Zuski's struggle, about why he struggled right now, why he's missing Philip Dano. But this is another subject about that one. T'as mis l'ancien logo des Kings, Nicolas. Oui, Retro Weekend is Halloween, mon Nicolas. Dadonov is the key to Vegas. Dadonov is getting a little bit, flashing right now. He's a little bit light up a little bit. So it's great seeing Dadonov. Remember, have a great year, a couple of years with the Florida Panthers. Matt Norton, welcome back, Matt Norton. I agree with you, Matt, about that. A point again, the San Jose. Allen was unbelievable. The brick wall, I would say to you. Alexis Petersen est-tu bon de là? Petersen is a great goaltender. It's a late baby boomer for the Los Angeles Kings. Came at the NHL more at 26 years old. It takes a little bit longer for him to reach his full potential. But he's a great goaltender for the Kings. Orthodox, honestly. But he's going to be great for the Kings, signing a great contract for the next couple of years. So congratulations for Petersen for that one. Johnny Golden's directly from Moncton, New Brunswick. Come on down! Johnny talk about one Caulfield score. Will that break the ice for him, especially mentally? Of course. It's funny, Johnny. I did some search this morning. I prepared my game and I looked for stats. It turned out you have two players right now at 0 point. Cole Caulfield and Jeff Petrie. And that's not normal. That's something that's going on with both of them. Of course, you have those players at very minimum point, but Cole Caulfield have to find, Cole Caulfield is not there to pass the puck. He's not there for a check a physicality. He need there to score goals. So Cole Caulfield, hopefully when he break the ice, is going to get 2 or 3. But Jeff Petrie is really my worries right now. I don't know the injury, the hand bother him. Jeff Petrie is not the Jeff Petrie we know. That's something we have to follow about that one there. Drew Doughty is injured. 6 to 8 weeks, Doughty and Walker. Bon match, bonne période, mes amis. 2-2, Nashville just scored, by the way. One Nicolas said that, bon match, mes amis. I'm nervous because I did not turn my page yet about that one over there, so I don't know if the game started already. About this. Let me check about this to see what's going on here. Put a Montreal Canadiens. Give me a chance to pick up my games right there. By the way, if you want to give me some score, you can give it to me. Here we go. I think Caulfield is too small, Alan. We said the same thing with Alex DeBrincat. You take him a couple of games before that, Alan. He scored before. It's just right now he's a rookie, and he need to figure out. And he does not play with the same line, same teammate, moving up and down. he's a part of the process for me, Alan. I would not be not worried about that. Quand le trade de Eka va se passer, I don't know, Alexis, quand ça va arriver, encore une fois. Beaucoup de pourparlers entre les deux équipes. On va attendre, ça pourrait arriver cette semaine. On va voir. Maintenant, following Petersen saying he played at Notre Dame, he's a great goalie, great positioning. Still have to develop a bit, but I'm happy for him. I agree with you, Matt. Yeah, really, really solid goaltender. Again, like you said, obviously his defenseman right now is not too much solid, but he's a guy battle always for the puck, and he's really great, make save. And I agree with you, Matt. He's he's a guy not many people gave him a lot of chance, and he got his chance, he got it, and the Kings gave him, and he took advantage of that one over there. Je sais pas, Alexis. Not yet, Coach. Nathalie Lafont back in the house today. Directly from Finland, Sweden, Niklas, welcome back. Oh, he's back. The number one fans of the Los Angeles King, Mr. Ron with Kings W20. I tried to go all the way up. Alan said Montreal 3. I apologize, Alan. I was not ready at that time. Alexi, Dixon. Bain, back in the house, Mr. Bain. Mike Benjamin play guitar. That's awesome to know that. Suzuki Romanov in the house today. We have Nick Suzuki, Alexander Romanov back in the house today. Go Abs, go Abs, go. Why not to play that one? Charge. Yes, I agree with you, Ron. It should be a good game. Two teams right now, they need that W. It's two teams need to get out the hole a little bit. Both teams have an injury, so I agree with you. I think that would be a good game overall. And Roger said Montreal 5 and LA 2 today. Roger, thank you so much. We have Nick Lafont in the house today. Nick, hopefully you're doing well. Bonne partie, mon François Pitre. Bienvenue, mon François, dans la maison du Hockey Nation Live Show, Mr. François Pitre. The spud. Bad. Welcome back. Question, is there some old beef between Kadri and Bennington? I forgot, guys, to talk about Bennington. I forgot to talk about him, and I took a note 2 days ago. Listen, Bennington, he want to fight. For the last 2 years, he tried to fight someone. He want to fight something. He's on the high stick and push someone, push another one, but we don't know who he want to fight. But he's looking to fight. When and who he's going to fight. Bennington, that's what he does for the last 2 years. You have a syndrome of fighting, maybe. I don't know, but it's funny to watching him. And Nicholas, it's a great question about that one there. It's not only Kadri. Look last year with the goaltender and in the middle of the ice, and then last year he dropped the stick in between. I don't know, but yeah, he's looking for something. But I don't know. Bien intéressant. François, bienvenue, mon homme. Ça me fait plaisir, mon homme. Most Hyper. Est-ce qu'il te montre la game Most Hyper? Je ne montre pas la game, mais tu peux aller voir la game, mon homme, sur l'Internet. Si tu as un computer, pas sur ton téléphone. Ça ne marche pas sur le téléphone, mon homme. Mon homme. Mais si tu as un computer, un desktop, un iPad, ça fonctionne. Tu t'en vas sur le site qui s'appelle sportrp.com et tu vas voir que ça fonctionne là, mon homme. C'est là que tu vas voir la game. I can't wait to see Dano and Duffoli against the former team. Remember, Duffoli scored a hat trick last game against the Los Angeles King over there. Dan Hashem, welcome back, Danny, directly from Winnipeg, 6-3, 6-3. 4-1 Montreal, the Bod. Thank you so much, the Bod. Appreciate that. Don't forget, guys, to click on that. Thank Bowl, the semifinal. An amazing, great football game in say today between the Michigan and Michigan State. Two football teams does not like each other. And at 5 minutes at the end of the game, touchdown Michigan State, and they come back with the lead by 4 points, and they win the game today. So Michigan State are 8-0, and Michigan are 7-1 right now. An amazing, great game. I don't watch a lot of football, but, I have nothing to do. So that's what happened. But it's all right. Here we go. And Alex, I have a question. Who is better, Fuda or Timmins as director scouting? Well, you talk about someone who's been there for many years, Timmins in the hockey for over 20 years. Frida, I have a couple experience with there right now. Two people are involved. It's so hard. Trevor Timmins said, yeah, we're going to draft him. And then Marc Bergeron said, no, we're going to draft him. And then after that, the director of scouting did not take the last decision. Is Marc Bergeron or the director general take a decision? Both of them have a great reputation in hockey. And for me to judge a scout or a director of scouting, it's not what I believe is the right things to do. I think we should judge more the development, the how they develop the kids, how they build their reputation or build the players get better. It's easier to pick the first 10. It's harder to pick number 11 to 32. And then after that, the second round, the third round, the fourth round. So how you judge someone, it's very difficult. It's an organization together. And for me, it's really hard to, this guy better to another guy. It's like Wayne Gretzky is it better to Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr is it better to Jean-Claude Tremblay. You know what I mean? Like, compare the not same generation is very hard for me. So I just said to you, two great people working hard in hockey. They knows what they do, and that's the most important thing for me at that moment. Another nice arena, the Temple Center. Adam, I agree with you. Please, Timon, resign. We have enough third-line men. Good evening, all. Michael Robinstein back in the house. Did the dog have their afternoon walk? Bon match, mes amis, because ça commence déjà. Here we go. We are on the way right now.
Good night.
Good night. Come on, coach. It's not this one. It's this one. Here we go. First period, guys. Dano play with Iafallo. Here we go. Puck drop all the way up behind Allen. First one to get there is the Los Angeles. We're now face to Chariot. Filet the puck go to Perrault. Perrault to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming down. 2 versus 2. Caulfield to Foley. Try to go around the defenseman. No chance. Recovery by the Kings. The Kings coming up to the blue line. To the red line. To the blue line. Offensive pushing. Over. Shoot the puck over the net. I believe Jake Allen make a save. No chance for the rebound. Allen make the save and no rebound for that one. First shot of the game today or tonight. I'll be sometime I would say tonight, a lot tonight, because it's afternoon, but it's night. Kelly, welcome back, Kelly. Anybody knows the score? Rockets, Laval, it was 5-5 last time. Romanov pick up the puck right now. Bring the puck to Anderson. Anderson to the middle of the ice. Back to Savard. Savard lump the puck to the side. First one to get is Anderson. Anderson bring the puck in the corner. Chasing right now. Capital is on the ice at that moment. Go Didi. Romanov bring to Anderson. Romanov try to get to Dvorak. Losing the puck. Recovery right now. The Los Angeles. Over the puck. And now the puck go to Allen. Allen bring the puck all around the board, give the puck to the Kings. The Kings get the puck in the corner. And now the blue line, and now Montreal get the puck outside the zone. Anderson lap the puck, try to reach Drouin, no chance. The Kings reset, and they have to regroup a Capital right now to the blue line. Drop the puck to the D. Keep the puck right now. Try to get DDD and does not work very well. Go to the center. Turn around to another side. Now the internet stop. And confusing with the ESPN Plus right now. But Montreal, Zuski get to Gallagher. Gallagher shoot the puck in the corner. Recovery now to the defense Montreal. Keep the puck around the board. And finally the Kings get the puck all the way down. Bring the puck in front of Kulak. Kulak have a great game last game. Hoffman bring the puck to Niku. Niku lose the puck in the middle by Zuski. But the first one to get there is Hoffman. But they have an offside at the blue line. We have to restart with 18 minutes, 14 seconds to go. At the beginning of the first period, it's honestly only 0-0. We're going to get there, guys. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. It's a game afternoon. Lee will win 3-2 tonight. We're going to see this game tonight to watch. Lemieux is back in the lineup, by the way, today. Let's go, Abs Fate. Kimberly Ina. Niku, number 15. Check. By the Montreal Canadiens, Lemieux 4 line is on the ice for the Kings. When Lemieux is on the ice, expect a lot. Armia, Lekonen, and Paquette right now on the line for the Montreal Canadiens. Same thing for the Kings. The 4 line is on the ice. Lemieux just hit someone. Pac go behind Petersen. First one to get there is the Kings. Pac finally go to Petrie. Petrie to Chariot. We have to reset, waiting for the champ for the Montreal Canadiens. I believe it's going to be the line of Perrault, Caulfield, and Toffoli. Petrie went out. Bring the puck right there. Recovery by Anderson. No, we are back with Anderson right now. Dave Rack's coming out. Whoa, almost a 2 versus 1 for the Kings. Finally, Anderson bring the puck to now Dave Rack bring the puck on the side to Drouin. And now the puck go back to Anderson. Lose the puck at the blue line. And now Savard create offside. And we have a offside at the blue line with 17 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Are you doing the Leaf game tonight, Coach? Coach is doing the Florida Panthers, Boston Bruins, but we follow the Toronto at the same time, Kelly. So hopefully you're going to stop by about that one over there. After that is going to be the director of scouting here with Bergeron's got. It would be interesting to see that. Alexis. Will Johnny Quick finish his career in LA? I'm not sure about Quick. I don't see Capital Brown go somewhere else. Brown is already 36, 37. He's already captain for many years. I don't see that. I don't see Capital go somewhere else also. But I'm not sure about Jonathan Quick as a backup somewhere where they need depth, something like that, a couple of years. Allen bring the puck all the way down outside the blue line. Recovery by the Kings. But that Montreal's coming down. Perrault to the blue line. Oh, offside right there. That miscommunication between Savard and Anderson. A couple of offside right now for the beginning of this game. You can see the execution. Both team is not there at that moment. A slow play afternoon. It's not normal for the players. Come on, coach, they are professional. The routine, every day, morning, afternoon, night play. That's how it works for them. So for them, play afternoon, guys, not easy. Good news for Montreal. They've been on the West Coast since Monday, so they adapt right now with hours. But again, everybody play afternoon. They don't like it as a hockey player. You hate to play afternoon. From Sweden, Drexler. Whoa, wow. Welcome, buddy. Don't forget to subscribe to the show. We have a few people from Sweden. We have also Stefan Manberg. We have Nicholas. We have a couple of people from Finland. So welcome aboard. Algrunda, Sweden. There we go. I'll speak maybe Sweden. I don't know. I think Quick was after his contract is over. Possible there also. I see Brown in Montreal. Unfortunately, Brown don't go nowhere. And Montreal, why they will take a guy at 37 years old. Petrie shoot the puck and stop in front of the net. Recovery right there by Chariot. Brad Chariot tried to reach Gallagher. No chance. The puck go to another side. And now the King control the puck behind the net. Petersen back to DDD. Regroup. And they are coming out. Defenseman to the blue line, to the red line. Down the puck behind. Chasing the puck behind the net. First one to get there is the Kings. Kings keep the puck behind the net. First around to the other side. Thank you so much. Pressure left from Sweden. Thank you. Chariot bring the puck to the side. Armia try to get the puck outside the zone. Likanen. Capital play a great play. Through, but unfortunately lose the puck, and now the puck go to a defensive side of Los Angeles. DDD by great set right now. Capital's coming. Great play by Likanen, I believe. Now the Kings coming down. I know it's said about Allen. First time we have a team right now that have a chance to score a goal right now. Maybe about say Kings continues attacking right now. Blocked by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go outside on the bench, and we have another whistle with 15-26 2-2 OT Islander Predator, Michael Rosenblatt. Thanks for the update. The only stick guy to give update. For me, it's hard to follow everything. More with the NHL, they don't put all the score with ESPN Plus, where I don't really like. They don't give all information. But the cheer, Skal, I don't know if it's pronounced Skal, but back when Wayne was a king, here we go. Some look like we're learning, some Sweden. Coach, I'm dying laughing. Someone offered Gallagher for value to me. Oh my God, really? No. Here we go. Turn around by the Kings. First one to get there, Savard. Savard used the ball, recovery by Montreal. Montreal to the blue line. It's Drouin. Drouin back to Savard. Savard to Romanov. Romanov tried to get Drouin. Drouin to the blue line. It's coming down. Drouin tried to get a puck in the back to Anderson. Back to Drouin. To behind the net. To Devarak. Finally, the puck go to stop by Anderson. Anderson turn around. Shoot the puck. Petersen make a save. Go back to Romanov. Romanov ranges puck in the side. Petersen stop it. And it will be the end of this with a whistle. That'll be the first shot of Montreal Canadiens today. Great deep by Romanov. Adam, I agree with you. Sorokin with a huge save to keep OT going. Michael, seriously, coach, Niku or Mete, if you have the choice. I'm not a big fan for Niku right now. So, but Niku, he played better on the power play. Nicely done by Romanov there. Yeah, come on, ça va, Joe. Joe, welcome back. Salut en français, Al. Merci beaucoup. Mettez all day for me. Yeah, but you talk about guys, a defenseman number 5 with 6. I think you have better to that. And it's a two different players a little bit. But I will talk about them after that. Now, Montreal keep the puck on his own. Caulfield keep the puck. Caulfield go back right now to Chariot, I believe. No, Niku's coming down. Niku lose the puck right there at the blue line. Oh, they are coming down. Los Angeles coming back. 2-2. 3-2 now. Brown maybe. I don't know. Los Angeles keep the puck on the back end. In front of the net. Finally, come back all the way up. Go back behind the net. In front of the net. No chance right there. Anderson cover. Niku bring the puck to Anderson. To Kulak. Kulak to Toffoli. Toffoli waiting. We have waiting. Like, sometimes we have to be patient. Toffoli down the puck all the way. Recovery right now by the Los Angeles King. We go deep and we reset. A long stretch pass to Kupari. Outside of the blue line. And we have to whistle. Now we have the Niku Freak Show. Islanders score by the buzzer went off before we are going to the shootout. OMG, all black by Eder Sorokin and Polak to save the game again. Listen, Niku is looking better for me on the power play. But a 5 versus 5, Niku create a lot. He's not great on the defensive side, where Mete was not great. Carry on the puck. Mete is better to carry on the puck. The hockey sense, I think both are equal. So they have strength, but at the end of the day, both of them, they are defensemen number 6 in NHL. And I think for me, when you use 5 and 6, you don't need that kind of players. What you need at 5 and 6 is more physicality when you battle in the corner. Like David Savard, that's a prototype of 5 and 6. Right now he play 4. That's not good. Young Cole for the Carolina, that's what kind of player. Jordan Ben, many years ago, that's kind of defenseman you need as a defenseman number 6. For me, both of them struggle on the defensive side, cannot win the battle. Physicality not good. That's the reason I admit you have a difficult time all year long in the NHL. Go Abs, Jack Black, Bunko, welcome boy, whoa, yo. Brett missed one shot. Go Abs. Following from Thunder Bay, Shadow Kitty. Welcome aboard. Canadian Giant. Welcome back, Canadian Giant. If you want to watch the game, guys, you can go on that site. Go Abs, go. What is your favorite players, Blue Mountain Kid? Welcome aboard. He just said, welcome back to Tyler to 48 year with the Los Angeles King. Nice for them to do that. Great about this one. Islander miss Michael Rosenblatt. Thank you so much. It's true that he's still a top 6 forceman for Team Canada. Last with him today's call. He's going to be at the bottom of 6. He tried to fight for that job over there, but they have so many good defensemen. For me, he's at the bottom. But it'll be interesting what happening. Injury right now, how he's going to recover. We don't know yet, but that's the one right there we have to follow up for sure. Press score 1-0 shootout. Michael Rosenblatt. Whole fan is somebody now Canadian Dynasty, bro. Lemon, welcome back. What owners play tonight? McDavid play tonight. Can McDavid get 3 points tonight? Petrie back to Chariot. Chariot to the blue line. Keep the puck with him. Chariot to the red line. Loud the puck with there. Gallagher chasing the puck. First one to get there is the defenseman, Los Angeles. Recovery right now by the Kupari. Lose the puck. Recovery by Montreal. Savard waiting in front of net. Puck. Gallagher. Suzuki. Suzuki keep the puck with him. Suzuki on the back door. To Hoffman. Unfortunately, great stick of Los Angeles King to recept at 12 minutes, 56 seconds to go. Savard with the puck waiting for a new change line for the Montreal Canadiens. Savard to the red line. Down the puck all the way to Petersen. The puck go behind. Recovery by the D. D long stretch pass to the middle. Turn around by Montreal Canadiens. Shoot! Petersen make the save. Great opportunity for Montreal after a turnover by the Kings. The puck on the corner. We have Drouin. Drouin with Dvorak. Try to get the puck to Anderson. No chance. Puck go to the Kings. Kings struggle in the corner. The Montreal attack right now. Anderson. No chance. Right there. Dvorak shoot! Miss the net. Recovery now in the corner by Romanov. Romanov to the corner. Now the ESPN stop the block. Anyway, Savard win the puck behind the net to Anderson. Montreal attacking more and more. No chance to score, but attacking right there. Pinched by Savard. Savard win the puck to underside. The puck go on the net. And we have a whistle at 12-12. 2 shots for both teams. Me too. Born, raised, and only ever left. My brother win Ozzy's goal. And Michael, thank you so much. I from Canada, Blue Mountain King. Welcome back. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. If you can do this, that'd be great. Again, if you want to watch the game live, I put the link in the chat. That'll be. Do you think the Panthers should make Brunette the official head coach? Should go with something else? I don't know yet. I think it's too early to see that. I think Bill still look about all the possibilities. They have a great family as the Panthers fans over there. Oh, Allen make a mistake over there. To give the puck directly for the Kings. Of back outside the zone, recovery by the D for the Kings. Go back over there, over. You have Marcel outside. If they get back, pressure, Ramena bring the puck. D to Savard. Now chasing by Savard. Savard lost the edge. Puck go in the corner. Finally, Lemieux is on the ice for the Los Angeles King. The puck go to under the side. Chasing by Perrault. Perrault, Lemieux, Romanov. Romanov and Lemieux. Lemieux win the battle. Go back in front of the net. Shoot! Hallen make the save. Hallen save the puck. Recovery by Lemieux. Lemieux tried to get back all the way up. The King have another good chance right now. Jake Allen make a save, but a rebound. Great problem. Caulfield lose the edge right now. Caulfield, Lemieux. Caulfield, anyway. No story now. Montreal love the puck over. Maybe possible a high single. We see if the referee caught it. He caught it at 11:06. Do you think Panthers should make Brunette, like I said, run? I think we should wait a little bit. Coach, how do you think the Toronto player fit in Vegas? Where's the fault right now, the bottom 6 over there, Adam? For that on case. I think Amadio have another side. Toronto is not happy to lose him, honestly. But I think it can become a great, not great, but he fit well at some point. Maybe send him and Anderson at some point if he does not work. But you cannot send him anyway. But at some point they have to. It's just that I think the injury right now with, strength players, that's the reason why they did that. The puck go on the side for the Kings at that moment over there behind the net. The Los Angeles King attack a lot on Montreal Canadiens. Ramanav tried to get a puck, lob the puck all the way to Caulfield. Caulfield to Toffoli. Toffoli tried to push the puck behind the Kings. Petersen ran the puck. Toffoli got it back, wrap up. Petersen make a big save after his mistake. Toffoli have a wrap up around. Petersen make a mistake around. So that's the reason why we have that kind of mistake by Petersen. But Tyler Toffoli. Close. Penal gonna be fine. Too much skill. Francois, I agree with you. Stick with Brunette. Alonso is winning. Don't fix what is not broken. How is Bobrovsky these days? Amazing. Do you think we can draft Brennan next year, Alexi? We have no clue where we're going to be, Alexi. We are too early at that moment. Who, where? Because we don't know where the Montreal is going to be. Look like they're going to be at the bottom 6, but at the first 6, but Too many things could happen right there. Now recovery by Montreal. Montreal pick up the puck right there. Chariot, I believe, bring the puck in the corner to Armia. Armia, 4-line for Montreal Canadiens pocket. Armia, Likonen, battle in the corner. Recovery by the Kings. King around the net behind Petersen. Drive the puck to the blue line. Stop by the Montreal Canadiens. Great stick. Recovery now for Lessinger. Long stretch pass on the offensive side of the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens try to get out. And another turnover by Petrie, I believe. Again, Petrie have a really difficult time, guys. Jeff Petrie, ouch. Jeff, now Zuski at the blue lines. Come to the red line. Zuski, oh my God! Zuski shoot! Big save of Petersen! OMG, one of the best play of the year for Nick Zuski. Pick up the puck. South, north, north, south. And Petersen steal it with a glove. Wow. TV timeout. Do you think, okay, Tyler Brennan is a goalie, Alexi? Yeah, I know. But still, you know what I mean? Like, they pick number 4, you don't go with a goaltender. They glove and Lemon, absolutely right about that one over there. So very interesting. Don't forget I put the link over there. Yeah, I miss. Sometimes if I don't read your comment, guys, and it's not because I ignore you. I follow the game there, try to look there. I try to please everybody, but sometimes I cannot. But and I did not mention welcome. I apologize again. I do my best. That's the only thing we can ask to someone. Do your best every single day. But until then, why not to call Diane Bibo? Who is Diane Bibo? She's the organist for the Montreal Canadiens, and she does this. George! Let's do it again. George! One more time! George! Diane Bibo! The glove and, yeah, who have an amazing great save yesterday with a glove? Barpowski? I don't know. I think it was Barpowski have an amazing great save with a glove yesterday. Anyhow, I love the argument. Yes, sir. We'll feel like we are Chicago Blackhawks building long time ago. Damn, I really want to see the game. I told you, if you don't have a phone, you can go there, buddy. Right? If you have a computer, you go at that link. If not, look for NHL 66, buddy. Does it make sense? Try to look for that. I do my best to helping you, buddy. Here we go. Daniel face to Suzuki. Daniel win the face-off, recovering out by the defensive of for the Panthers. To a great stick again by Gallagher. Gallagher drive the puck to Petersen, and the puck go back in the corner by the Kings. Pressure from Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher, he's with Suzuki, and now pinching by Kulak. Hoffman, bring the puck to Niku. Niku keep the puck. Niku, oh! Penalty for the Kings. Montreal's going to power play. The first power play of the day. Montreal on power play. Montreal on power play. Power play Montreal. What happened? Look what we have for you guys. This is new stuff for the Montreal for coach. Here we go. Power play, Montreal Canadiens. Power play, Montreal Canadiens. And now they lose the puck. And the puck is icing to Jake Allen. Recovery right there. We're going to see what they look like. Kempe, 2 minutes for tripping. And Niku ran out to the blue line. Niku chasing recovery. Keep the puck all the way up to Foley. To Foley, keep it up to the blue line. Keep the puck with him. To Foley, bring the puck to another side. Go all the way up to Kolak, Billy. I don't know, not Kulak, but recovering out from Montreal Canadiens to the blue line. Niku, all the way up to the left side to Caulfield, I believe. Go back to the short middle. Miss the net. Recovering out by Montreal Canadiens. Hoffman bring the puck behind the net to Toffoli. Toffoli right away right there to Gallagher. Gallagher to all the way up to Hoffman. Hoffman to the blue line. Keep up. Set up the breakout. The power play. Hoffman to the hash mark. All the way up to Montreal, to that side over there for Niku. Niku to Hoffman, shoot! Save over there, I believe. Puck go in the corner. Drouin bring the puck, turn around, and now the King lives the puck all the way to Jake Allen. And we're going to have a chant unit number 1 or 2, whatever they call it. Tempest with Canadian power play. I like the new sound effect, Canadian. Thank you so much. Yeah, the thunder. Here we go. Montreal go now. Suzuki to the red line. Keep the puck to Gallagher. To under the side to Caulfield. Shoot the puck. Miss the net already. Gallagher cannot catch it. Go back all the way up to the blue line. Petrie with the puck with 30 seconds to go for the penalty. Petrie right now. Drop the puck behind. Is it Drouin? Is it Suzuki? It's Drouin. Drouin to the blue line. No, it's Caulfield. Caulfield with the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher to Drouin. Petrie. Petrie walk in, buddy, to Suzuki. Suzuki back to Petrie. Petrie walk in the middle. The back door. And now the Kings coming down. 2 versus 2. I'll pass Suzuki to Caulfield. 2 and 2. Kings can hit the puck right there. Shoot the puck. Allen make a save over there. Great opportunity for the Kings at the end of the penalty. Now to play even strength. 5 versus 5. Montreal did not do too much on that one over there. Now they're attacking right there. The Kings. The King keep the puck deep inside the zone of Montreal Canadiens. Pocket is on the ice with Anderson. Anderson keep the puck at the blue line. Anderson right now to the red line. Anderson lob the puck. We're going to ask for new change players. And we have to reset right there. The Kings big check of Pocket. We have Armia on the ice with Kulak pinch the puck. Armia in the corner. Try to get the puck to Pocket. We have Babalo there. Looking pressure on the Kings right there. Recovery by Armia. Armia play well right now. Armia try to go around. First of all, cannot with the interference of someone. The puck go outside for the Kings. The Kings coming to the red line. Down the puck all the way. And Sheriff first one to get there. Sheriff bring the puck to Likanen. Likanen bring the puck to the other side for Saval maybe. Kulak bring to Armia. Armia shoot in front of the net. Petersen is the net. Kulak the first one to get there behind the net. Kulak now behind the goalie. Kulak bring the puck in the corner to Dvorak. Bring the puck to Likanen. Likanen lose the puck right there. Pinching by Saval, I believe. I don't know. The puck keep in front of the net. But unfortunately, the Kings get out. And they are coming maybe 3 versus 2. We have Capital right there. But, the Kings coming. Shoot. Miss the net. A great opportunity for the Kings. Again, the Montreal Canadiens right there. Peter in the corner. We have maybe Dvorak. There you go. The Harrison win the battle for the puck right there at the blue line. Give the puck in front of the net. Down the puck behind Allen. Kulak the first one to get there. Bring to Saval. Saval ran the puck to the border. Gave to the blue line for the Kings. The Kings lose the puck, all right? Kulak the first one to get there. Go all the way up to Saval. Saval bring the puck to the border, to the board. Recovery went out to the Kings. Montreal tried to get a chance with the right players together. Now the Kings down the puck in the corner. The linesman is in the play. And now the ESPN Plus stop the live stream. I don't know. But now he's back. Now the King dropped the puck all the way behind Allen. Chasing by Saval. Saval go DDD to Ramanath. Ramanath picked up puck. Ran the puck to the board. Now we try to turn around. And eventually the King with the puck in the zone. It's coming down. Bring the puck right there. Shoot the puck. Allen make the save with the shoulder. And we have to whistle at that moment. No power play anymore. It's a 0-1 over there. And we have a whistle. Maybe a TV commercial. And we have to step up over there. How much do you miss a Weber point shot on the power play? At some point you miss it out, of course, right? I won the best power play shot in the NHL for years. Last season, have a really difficult time, Al, because his hands. And he scored only 2 goals on power play because of the hands. And but again, the Shea Weber slap shot, it was unbelievable. But you can see Jeff Petrie have no confidence. He picked up the puck 3 times at the blue line on the board. No movement, no crossover backwards, not try to bring the play in the middle. Now he's stuck on the board. So whether one play, you can use only the guy at the hash mark. You cannot help the power play. You try to play on the middle of the ice to give you option left or right. And now you say, yeah, coach, you can go all the way far side. The Kings going to bring one guy up with that, and you cover 2 guys at the same time. So a defenseman have to bring the play all the time on the board and the middle. No movement by Jeff Petrie. Guys, yes, some things bother Jeff Petrie. I don't know, is the wife. I don't know, is his hands. I don't know. Yes, something's not going well with him, with Jeff Petrie. I don't know. But you cannot play that level today since the beginning of the year with 0 point, with $6.5 million, and you cannot give great your asset on the ice. Your potential right now is off completely. So he's been this all year at the half season last season, playoff was good. But again, do we really miss Joel Edmondson? I don't know. If you want to make sure the King don't score, give them a power play. They have right now, honestly, they are, 17%, believe, or 20. No offensive instinct on Petrie. We know he can so much confident. Yeah, thank you for the NHL, Mac. I can watch the game. A pleasure, buddy. Always a pleasure helping. Don't forget to subscribe to the show. That'd be great, Mark, if you can do that. Anytime we can help, we are here for the Kings pick up the puck right now with 5 minutes to go at the first period. Montreal keep the puck in the zone, out the zone. Chasing right now, we have Gallagher, they were rack right there. Shoot the puck right beside the net. Montreal pick up the puck. Petrie try to get the puck to the ski. Now, Kings shoot the puck. Jake Allen make another save over there. Only 4 shot guy for the Montreal Canadiens since the beginning of the period. And only 7 also for really not a lot offensive. And honestly, we talk about this. You have number 30 or 31 with goal average of 1.87 or 67. And then the King are only 2.2. So barely those teams can score. That's the result of only 11 shots during the first period. So it is what it is. Derek, yo! Comment ça va? Ça va très bien, mon homme. The puck went out, winning by the Los Angeles Kings after pressure by the Montreal. Puck go around the net, around the board. Now, Kings shoot the puck, miss the net completely, recovering from the net by the Kings. The King attack right now. The King turn around, great protection by the number 17. Puck go on the blue line, shooting for the net, tips. Allen make a big save right there. The King consists attacking right now. Pressure the Montreal. No attack in front of the net. Recovery by the Kings. The King create the puck to go Anderson back now. Lob the puck over. Montreal have to be better on the defensive side, guys. Definitely, they dive the puck and bring the puck behind. Recovery right now by the defensive of the Kings. They are hiding behind Petersen and set up for the breakout. Kupari is on the ice. Get the puck to the hash mark. Drop the puck back to the D. D to D to the red line. Pressure from Montreal. Now it's coming the Kings. Right the puck. Brown back now. Recovery in the corner. Shoot the puck. Missing the net. The puck go to another side where Kulak is set Niku on the ice, I believe. The back Montreal down the puck all the way up. And no chance right now. Both teams try to find a way to make something happening. And now they're happening now for the King. Gain to the blue line, to the red line. Shoot the puck behind Jake Allen. Run the puck all the way up to another side. At 240, try to kill the puck. Lose the puck. The puck go back to Montreal. Montreal try to get the puck. And finally, the defensive of the Montreal, Hoffman maybe, or Savard. Savard keep the puck with him. Drain the puck in front. Caulfield shoot the puck. Missing that is Perrault. Perrault will now lose the puck. And recovery by the Kings. King at the blue line. Chasing by the base, controlled by the Montreal Canadiens to the board. Caulfield try to get it. No chance. We go to D to D. We regroup. A long stretch pass by the King. Tip the puck. No icing. The puck go behind Jake Allen. Montreal set up. Petrie. Petrie line. Bring the puck to maybe Armia. Armia to the red line. Armia keep the puck with him. Armia try to puck the puck. Keep for himself. Try to reach the first one to get there. Great play, Joel Armia, guy. Great effort for Joel Armia. Back and forth. Great play of Joel. Joel Armia. Oh, check behind the net. Armia right now playing maybe his best shift of the season. Armia Pocket with the puck. Pocket keep the puck right there. Try to get the puck to the blue line. Shepard, you shoot the puck. Petersen make a save with the pad. Recovery by the Kings. The Kings lob the puck over the glass, inside the glass, but go around to Sherrod. Sherrod chasing by the Kings. Puck go all the way up to Montreal to the side. Joined by Petrie. Petrie to the red line. Petrie to the blue line. Petrie waiting. He by himself. Keep the puck with him. Petrie bring the puck behind the net. First one to get there is maybe Gallagher's key. Gallagher get there. Gallagher turn around at the blue line. Long the puck to the other side of the corner. Recovery behind the net by the defensive. Gallagher keep the puck in the zone. No, lose the puck right there now. The Kings coming down. Gallagher, good play. And then the puck go back a zone and neutral zone again. Both teams try to find a way to make some puck on the net. And Jake Allen finally make a save on that one. Easy save. That will be the end of the shift. And we have a whistle. 6 shot for the Montreal Canadiens. And finally, double digit for the Kings at 10. We are almost at the end of the period, guys, so don't go nowhere. Coach, is your team Montreal, Florida? What? it's Montreal. I was born in Montreal, live in Florida, but Montreal. Moi, ça va très bien en ce samedi, mon direct. Moi, ça va super bien, mon homme, comme toujours. The puck go back to Savard to Romanov. Romanov tried to get Caulfield. Drouin lose the puck. The puck goes to Devarek. Devarek's coming down. Devarek waiting for Anderson. Long pass, Anderson shoot! Et le but! Josh Anderson! Josh Anderson, his second of the year, assisted by number 28, Christian Dvorak. Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0 for the third time in 9 games. Scored the first goal of the game, a great pass of Dvorak, and Josh Anderson a goal on the wrist shot low on the left side over the pad of Petersen, and that's the way to play. That's the way to take the lead. That's the way to finish the period. Can Montreal keep the lead by 1-0 until the end? Petersen now lose the puck in the corner. Addison bring the puck to under the side. The King attacking right now. Bring the puck to under the way. Now they keep the puck in the blue line. Now Montreal may be possible. Chasing the puck by Caulfield. Caulfield in front of the net. Try to get the puck on the side. Losing the puck right there. Recovery by the Kings in the corner. Perrault went out, keep the puck in the zone. Caulfield more pressure. Back to Toffoli. Toffoli now to Petry. Petry shoot. Make the save by Petry by the Petersen. Rebound. Caulfield with the puck. Caulfield waiting to Perrault. Perrault to Petry. Petry waiting. Try to get the puck to Perrault. Let the puck to O'Connor. Goes Caulfield. Caulfield stop in the corner. Recovery went out by the Kings. The Kings keep it. Less than 1 minute at the end of the first period. Montreal 1 and the Los Angeles Kings 0. They dump the puck all the way behind Jake Allen. And we have to wait right there to see what's happening right there. The puck go to Jeff Petry. 38 seconds to go. All the way up. My time did not start. I apologize. Don't worry about my time. Worry about what I said. 30 seconds to go. Puck all the way to the King. The King first one to get there is Niku. Niku bring the puck to the middle. Turn around. Likon is on the ice with Paquette and Armia. Armia dropped the puck behind Petersen. Petersen first. Almost a turnaround right there. Likon was a little bit behind, but still. King get the puck in the neutral zone. Puck go to Paquette. Paquette lose the puck right there. Oh, possible penalty right there. No penalty right there. Montreal lost the puck all the way at the end of this. It's going to be 5 seconds to go. And maybe no whistle. The puck went for the net. And this is the end of the first period. Josh Anderson scored his first goal of the day. His second of the season. Christian Dvorak get an assist on that one. And the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0 over the Los Angeles Kings. Great period overall, but not too much excited, guys. Not many opportunities. I'll be honest with you. Maybe 4 for both teams. I don't know if you agree with me. But give us your comment. Tell us what you think after the 20 minutes. Tell us what you think about the game so far. Let's exchange. And, of course, we ask you only one thing here. Be respectful. Take this channel like the way we are all friends together. We are all at the same location. We are on my couch right now in my living room, and we talk about hockey because we have one passion. Whatever is your team, we always been here with respect, and that's the way we try to do the best we can here. So thanks again for joining the Hockey Nation Live Show. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to sharing this YouTube channel link, and of course, don't forget to click on the likes. And thanks again to joining the Hockey Nation Live Show. I don't talk anymore. Beep. That's it. Beau but de Anderson, mon Nicolas. Très d'accord avec toi. Je devrais mettre mon but, ça irait bien mieux. Hein? Qu'est-ce que tu en penses de ça, mon Nicolas? Qu'on met un 1 sur le but ici, là. Et voilà, c'est fait. 1-0 Montréal, mon Derek. Yo, ah ben d'accord. Something wrong with the LA Ice. Montreal keep falling down, Joseph. Possible. I don't know. Montreal they fall a lot this year. Joseph. Since the beginning of the year, they fall a lot. they fall apart a lot. Nicolas Zero, yes, I agree with you. Oui, mais le but, 1 pour Montréal, c'est fait, mon âme. On l'a mis là. C'est ça qu'on a fait. All right. The Predator win 3-2 and shootout, guys, today. The Montreal Canadiens have 8 shot finale and 11. Let's discuss Canadian politics, coach. Yeah, not really. I have no clue about this. They fall a lot. Yeah. Patrick Fan, welcome back. Patrick Fan back in the house today. Eddie Merrigan. Eddie. First of all, Eddie, first time here, so we welcome you this way. Secondly, Eddie, you don't know. You are the second person is a big fan of the Montreal Canadiens in the chat. Unfortunately, I did not see Helen today, but Helen, she's a big fan of the Montreal Canadiens directly from Newfoundland. So welcome, Eddie. Don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for joining us. You're welcome to come here. Guys, don't forget we have a show every day, 11 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and the evening, Monday to Friday. The weekend, the Sunday morning, 11 o'clock, is the NHL Weekly. And we produce a lot of videos during the week. So it's a channel with a lot of contents. You can learn, you can see what's going on around the NHL. We try to provide you the best we can to give you the most information you need to understand or maybe to follow what's going on around the league. So thank you. I'm back, Coach Dan. Welcome. The ice is better in Canada. Less basketball game. Possible. I don't know. How are you doing, Coach? Coach is fantastic. It's unbelievable. Montreal's winning right now. That's another great day. And the Florida are undefeated. Well, we can ask her more. And the most important thing, Patrick, honestly, it's because of you and each one of you. Because I love to be here. I love to be around each one of you. I love to be live stream because it makes me happy. So at the end of the day, whatever we win or lose, it's not a matter. When you have a passion about something, you love what you do, that's the most important thing. So, Patrick, I'm fantastic. Alain Côté, go, what's good? François Pitron said, good. That's another subject about this, Alain, but it was always been remembered, unfortunately. Good, let's go, Abs, Patrick. Absolutely right about that one over there. So, you're right. I did not put the link. Give us your comments about the period so far. We didn't see Yamo. What's going on with Yamo and Vallejo? Vallejo and Yamo right now, it's about midnight over there. They should be awake. They should be watching the game. They come at 4 o'clock in the morning. What's wrong with those? Just kidding, buddy. Less basketball is also minus 4,000 Celsius. I don't know. Here in Florida, it's 85, so I don't have to complain about that. You make me happy. If you lose, then it's fine, Patrick. Thank you so much, buddy. That's all it's about, my friend. Mark Zuck, in the back in the house. Yeah. Yes, mon homme. Of course. Come on. Of course, Mark. Just kidding, buddy. Yes, he's going to start tomorrow. Back-to-back game. Bob the Builder. I love him. I love the Bob the Truck. Always here, the Bob the Truck. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Thank you, Bob the Truck, to join us. Adrien Bourgo, back in the house directly from Canada. Adrien, with my big fans and the Twitter. Adrien, we love you. Thanks to join us today. Hopefully you're doing well. We did not see you recently. Hopefully you're doing amazing. So thanks to join us. Adrien Bourgo. Hey, Coach, what's up? Yeah, nothing much happening during the first period. What is the advantage for the Abs? Francois, honestly, yeah, I agree with you. And I'm sure I did not see Nicholas right now, but Nicholas will be, I agree, not really happening in the first period. Really, two teams, like I said, at the bottom. That's the reason, but that's happening. That scared me a bit, Mark. Don't worry, Mark. It's Monday, right? I don't understand what you mean about that, but we'll see what happens. We have Astro Dahalian in the house directly from Twitch. Thank you, buddy, to join up from Twitch. By the way, since this week, we also do a live stream right now. At that moment, we are on Twitter. So we produce at Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. 5 locations you can find us. So you have no reason to be with us when we show up. Just kidding. Who scored for the Abs? I put there, but I did not put it. But I put there, but he's not there yet. He's coming. It's Anderson, buddy. Thanks for me. That's why I love each one of you. You always find me to make mistake, and you try to let me know and nicely. So yes, Anderson scored the second goal. I apologize. One Montreal score. You know how I love it, so I forgot to do it. But thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Emmanuel Thomas. Emmanuel, welcome aboard. Emmanuel, welcome aboard. I love your emoji. I'm sure Kaliyev will like it also. And all the fans for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Emmanuel, thanks for joining us. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are, welcome back. And I wish the best for the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight, where they believe they should win tonight by a score of 5-2. Alec, hey, Coach, what is your Halloween costume going to be this year? I have no time, buddies, for Halloween, honestly. My helmet is around, so at the end of the game, if we win, that will be my Halloween setup. But unfortunately, I'm not ready for that one. Emmanuel Thomas, a 4-0 for the Abs. Will be interesting to see that. Coach, you have Barkov up there. Where? I just deleted. At the beginning, it was because I did Florida, so I deleted it. But I think he's not there anymore, Adam. Alan, I stopped the last 65 shot, Alan. That's good. Game number 3, the last. Yeah, possible, Alan. Great comments about that, about this. 45 plus 11, and the last 9. That's great. Thanks, Alan, to remind us this part. Yes, hockey player I put on my goalie gear. Here we go. I live in the condominium in Florida, guys, and they have gates around, so we don't get bothered at all. We don't have anybody can come here, so anyway, so and this where we at, it's a lot of condominium around, so they organize a party on the beach, on the pool. So I don't go there, but that's what happened here. So nobody's going to be. Nobody. Just kidding. Here we go. We just talk about you. We just talk about him. We just tell him what the heck's going on with the Finland people. It's early right now. You're not here. Ville the Wizard back in the house. Michael, it's on ESPN Plus, buddy. Oh, it's a blackout in LA. You can use the website. Do you know the website we have, Michael? Here we go, Michael. Watch this. Don't use your phone for that. You have to go on the laptop, iPad, or desktop. Michael. Yeah, I just realized that when I see LA. Enjoy the sun. You're lucky, your coach. Not lucky, but I understand. Website, no. I just put this there, Michael. Click on it. You should have it. Or sometimes YouTube channel, NHL 66. They are the 2 links you can get for that one over there. For that one over there. You're welcome, Michael. We are sending you Chris your way. Enjoy your Chris. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate a lot. I play right wing from 8 years old to 15. Right wing. Did you try to become a Mike Bossy, Alan? Gilda Mitivier, welcome in the house. On veut voir le match. Do you ever miss the 4th season, Coach? Yeah, it's going to start to get cold here in Winnipeg, I'm sure. Mr. Mitsivier, tu peux voir la partie, voilà. pas sur ton téléphone, mais si tu as un computer, un desktop, a laptop, iPad, you can click on this website I just put. Or if you have your phone, go NHL 66, mon ami, my friend, and you can go there and you find the game over there. So that's the two ways to get the game live. And in return, guys, I just ask you to click on the likes if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. Mr. Mitsivier, merci beaucoup d'être ici à nous arrêter. Michael, you're welcome. Mr. Carlos El Gamer back in the house. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, Mr. Gamer. Algado, yes, Bossy, Trottier, Gillies, Potvin, Nistrom, and the rest of the team. Bush Goring, Joseph. Yeah. I have a couple of things coming, Joseph. I create a couple of low stuff like that. It's fun winning, but the more Montreal win, the more they lose their chance to start rebuild the defense. François. Bossy, Trottier, Gillies, yes, sir. What a line, Alan. François, yes and no. Because, but yes and no. Depends what they're going to pick next year. I understand what you tried to say, Francois. But the key, Francois, is finish at the bottom of 5, right? And that'll be perfect. And I think they can win those games against Los Angeles and San Jose and Anaheim and Arizona, and then finish at the bottom. And we have at least 30 W's during the year, maybe 35. It's not too bad. So I think take advantage of when we have a great time to beat those teams. And when we play Toronto, Boston, Philadelphia, Washington, Colorado, Minnesota, Islanders, Boston, Florida, Tampa, and Panthers, everything, we're going to all the losing anyway. So the time we can play again versus the team, and we stay at the below of 6, we're going to have a great year. Hoping second period does not start like it did again the Kraken. Good point about Gaze about that. Go Penguin, Shaky in the house. Kelly, will Matthews call tonight? Yes. Quinn Van Galen, welcome everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. And then subscribe to the show. I predict Quinn. That's a great question. I love when you question like this. Quinn, I said 130 at the beginning of the year. That was my targeting. But the way he play right now, Quinn, I think it's 150, 165. He's on fire, this guy. So possible there. Islanders, yes, Alan, Geller, Merrick, wow. Connor McDavid, we get 160. Then said, Coach, can I click on the dislike? It's up to you. I cannot tell people what you cannot do. You have all the options. We like the answer, Coach. Not a problem. Kuna, you a fan of Edmonton Oilers, buddy? I watched the Laval game. Poland was outstanding to me. Ilonen is getting better and better. Petersen was his actual service score too. What's the final score, Johnny? Was 5-5. Kidding, Coach. I know, Kelly. Hopefully see you tonight. Also tonight, buddy. Kelly. I almost said buddy. Second period's coming. Is Bernie back for injury, Coach? He was back on the ice last and OT. Thank you, Johnny. He was on the ice, but it would be interesting to see. Both goaltender was there on the ice, but no game decision. So I don't know if they start today about them. Hughes is out for a minimum at least 5 years. Yes, sir. Die Hard, awesome. Quinn, we have about 5-6 fans of the Edmonton Oilers. One is the big one. He's not there right now, but he will be there tonight. Hendy Kuivula. We don't do all the game we don't do the Oilers like live stream, but when they play, we watch them. if ever we do other team at the same time. So hopefully you're going to be back, and we got Crosby back tonight. Yes, about this. We have a few others fan here. Ali's another one. You Canadiens of them are happy. We let you guys beat us at home goals. You are now at 1 since 21. We did not want to Canadiens fan to be sad, mad, 5-0. You guys again. Yeah. Hopefully you San Jose shall get a little bit better with time, but you know, that team is really carried on by Eric Carlson, I believe, the San Jose Sharks. But I agree with you. Has Romanov ever had 2 goal points straight before? Johnny, not really. Last season, 1 goal, 4 assists for 5 points. So he never had that kind. And he did all them in the first 28 game. He has 0 point after that. Coach, I think you should do a late game sometime. We do sometime, Kelly. 10 o'clock. And we do that. So it would be interesting to see. The second period is going to start in a few seconds, guys. So I will wish you, like we do all the time, the second period. And we go. Have an amazing, great second period. Stephen Manberg back in the house this afternoon. We just talk about the Sweden people. Stephen, welcome back. Go, Abs, go. Coach, you should do a Swedish game sometime. We have enough of them here. Here we go, Al. We have Stefan. We have Nicholas. We have another one just show up earlier. We have a lot of people, guys, from over there. So thanks for joining us today. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Thanks. And we wish you an amazing, great second period. Can Montreal lead at the end of the next 20 minutes? Will be interesting to follow. Montreal down the puck all there, chasing behind the net. Petersen ran the puck to the board. Recovery went out by Kempe, I believe. Now the puck, the Kings coming down, chasing right now. Great check by the Montreal Canadiens. Romanov right now to the board. Romanov losing the puck right now. 4 players behind. Romanov tried to hit everybody around him. That's funny. He looked like he's a lumberjack right now. Here we go. Montreal's coming down. Lump the puck to the other side. Hoffman maybe tried to get the puck there. Lose the puck. Yes. Hoffman to ski to Romanov. Romanov lose the puck. And the puck go over the net. And we have no whistle. I thought it was a whistle there. The King recovery. Go D-to-D behind. And we have to reset. Both teams champ for the line. And the defenseman, Bushfoot, is right there. Lob the puck in the middle. Recovery by the King. King's Kupari. Kupari to the blue line. He's coming down. Kupari shoot. Allen make the save. The puck go behind the net. Recovery by Dvorak. And Anderson chase the puck right there. But the Kings keep the puck between skate. And now Dvorak to Drouin. Drouin, oh. Drouin. Drouin just did use his wedge. Did not work. The puck go to the D. Back in the middle. Anderson get the puck. Turnover. Shoot the puck. Petersen make the save. Kings recover the puck. They are coming out. Brown bring the puck to the middle. We have Allison just coming down. 4 players right there. Stop the back door. Brown missed the net completely right there. Kupari behind the net. Kupari, Brown chase the puck. Petrie right there. Drouin get the puck in the corner. Drouin in the corner with Petrie. Lose the puck in front of the net. Kupari diving over there. Recovery by Petrie. Petrie right now is coming down to the blue line. Keep the puck with him to the red line. Down the pipe because Montreal going to change the line. Kaliyev, I believe, is on the Anderson's there, but he's going to change. 18 minutes to go at the second period. Kings set up. Bring the puck to the middle of the ice. Losing the puck. Recovered by Perrault. Perrault gain the puck to Toffoli. Toffoli right now set up. Toffoli play with Caulfield and Perrault today. Go D-to-D. Chariot to the blue line. Use the board. Back to Caulfield. Leave the puck. Go to the D. D on the defensive side for the Kings. The King keep the puck all the way up to the middle of the zone. The puck losing by the defenseman. Montreal pick up the puck right there. It's going to be, I don't know because now the TV does not work. The live stream. Down, turn up by Montreal. Perrault's coming to Caulfield. Caulfield is out. You! Caulfield 2 times. And Petersen made the save. Again, Caulfield 0 goal this year. A great opportunity for Caulfield. But the Kings, Petersen make a save. Caulfield right now, you can see his body language is upset. Go Abs, go Al. Fans too. Predict Pfizer Al win, by the way. Bayonet. Thank you so much, buddy. The puck winning by the defensive. The Kings went out. Edler bring the puck to the underside. Chasing by the Kulak. Pinch the puck. Army will get there now. Likanen and Pocket. Now the Kings coming down. Kings coming possible. 2 versus 1. Great back checking. Pick Niku. Honestly, Niku play a great at the blue line right now. Kulak chasing the puck in the corner. Battle right now. Pocket join the party right there. We have Pocket, Kulak, Anderson. And now puck recovery by Montreal. Pocket try to get Likanen. The puck still maybe in the zone. Bad play by Likanen. But the puck go outside the zone. And now we have about 4 players again in the party now on the neutral zone. Pocket bring the puck to another side. Army allowed the puck. Likanen pressure on Petersen. Petersen bring the puck to the board. Recovery by the defense. Defense raise the board. Now we have Kulak chum the puck in the plane. The puck go back D2D on the defensive side. Los Angeles lob the puck behind Jake Allen. Jake Allen cannot let it go. The puck to Savard. Savard keep the puck in the corner. 4 people right there. We have Kulak, Pocket, and the puck go turn around. Kings right there coming down. Kings going around. Great stick of Hoffman. Now the King drum the puck behind the net. We have possibility of front net right there. No chance right there. Hoffman get the puck with him. Hoffman need help. Now get the puck to the King. The King going around now. Hoffman try to get to Savard. Savard try the puck to under the side. Finally the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher cannot keep the puck outside. King keep the puck. Shoulders on the net. Tips in front of the net. No chance right there. Savard bring the puck to again. King, now Montreal is 4 times. Finally the first one to get there is Mike Hoffman. Lob the puck all the way chasing the puck behind. And Petersen gave the puck to under the side. Montreal first one to get there. Look around. I believe it's Zuzuki. I'm not sure. It's Anderson with Zuzuki. Yep. Anderson right there with Zuzuki. And Zuzuki get out. Now the Kings long stretch pass to the middle. It's coming down to the other side. Petrie tried to use his skate. Does not work. Shoot on Allen. No chance behind the net. But now Montreal pick up the puck. Chariot use the puck right away to Anderson. Anderson cannot get it. Anderson put pressure. Turn around by the King. The King's coming to the red line. To the blue line. Keep the puck right now. On the back door. Edvinson's coming down. Shoot. And a boo. Victor Edvinson. Great turnaround by the Kings and tie the game 1-1. Victor Edvinson. You can see from the TV right now, it was a bad play by Montreal Canadiens. Again, Montreal, a lazy play by the defensive side. Oh, yeah. Turnover. He can score, Mr. Edvinson, sometimes. Here we go. The Kings right now. Pick it up right now. Keep the momentum with them. Shoot the puck around the board. Go on the side. First one to get there is the Kings. The King keep the puck in the corner. Bring the puck to under the side right now. The King pinched by the defenseman. Bring the puck behind the net. Puck protection by the Kings right there. Keep the momentum on the defensive side. Finally, Kulak bring the puck out to Devarak. Bring the puck to Anderson. Anderson keep the puck with him outside of the blue line. Devarak, Anderson. That miscommunication again right there. Outside of something, man. There we go. Run with Kings. Call it back. Capital and Mata. Perrault, Toffoli, and Caulfield right there. Caulfield get the puck right now, the blue line. Caulfield keep the puck with him, down the puck in the corner. First one to get there is the defenseman. Run the puck to the board. Recovery right now by the Kings. King turn around. Back in the neutral zone. Keep the puck at the blue line. Turn around. Oh, offside also there. 14:44. You can see both team guys struggle at the blue line. They create a lot of offside right there. That's a part of the team struggle. The execution is not always there. It's the team searching. It's the King looking. It's not great to see that. The puck now for recovery by the Kings. King ring the puck. Allen pick up the puck. Give to Niku. Niku turn around. Niku, every move he does, I'm nervous. Give the puck went out to Toffoli. Toffoli right there. Give to Niku. Niku set up. Look right. Look left. Go back to Toffoli. Toffoli get around, but great cap control by the Kings defenseman, but not turn around by the forward. You have to regroup. Here we go. D to D right now for the King. King at the blue red line. Down the puck behind Jake Allen. Let the puck to go to under the side. Kulak lose the puck. Allen make a big save on that one. Not much chance for the King, but still, he make a save over there, and that's what he count the most for them. 14 shot for the Los Angeles King. Offside is something. Quite honestly, it's not a very exciting game, but come on, Nicholas, I agree with you about that one over there. Nick Quinn, Nicholas, we have Stefan. We have a lot of people from Sweden and Finland this today. Welcome aboard. Nicholas win the face-off. No, Niski was too fast on that one over there. He's going to be removed of the face-off. Gallagher right now for the face-off. Face to Lizat. Lizat Anderson play together. Gallagher win the face-off. Recovery right now by Chariot, I believe. Or Romanov. Romanov love the board. Used to Hoffman. Hoffman dump the puck to the middle. Zuski keep the puck with him. Zuski looking good today. Skate very well around. Hopefully he can make one something tonight. He scores his first goal of the year. Gallagher got to Lemieux. Lemieux now pick up the puck. Go DDD. Lemieux to the red line, to the blue line. Chasing right now. Turn around, cut back, try to go to the back door. Nobody in front of the net. Coming have to go too high. Gallagher in behind the net. Lemieux, front net, possible there, but no chance right there at the end. Chasing behind the net. We have two Kings and one. Romanov with Lemieux. Right now the puck is between four skate right there. Savard try to get a puck outside the zone. Recovery by Gallagher. Gallagher ran the puck to under the side. Zuski and Romanov right there. The King win the battle right there. Savard lose the puck. The King in the corner. Keep the puck with him. And front of the net. Puck go out. No, keep inside the zone. Great D play right there. And front of the net right there. Petrie get to Gallagher. The Gallagher cannot keep the puck. The puck recovery by Kemp, I believe. I think 9 is Kemp. Kemp's coming out to the blue line, to the red line. Turn around, coming in the zone. Shoot! Adam make a big save. Turn it around on the side. They try again. Oh, man. OMG. King have another great chance over there. Iafallo. Iafallo. Get the puck in the corner. Chasing by Romanov. You can see that now Savard and Romanov are dead, tired. Now you can feel it. You can see it. Romanov right now behind the net. Chase. Now the King dominate right now because the both defensemen. Romanov to go too high. Romanov, we go too high. Set up. Now behind the net. The Kings keep up in front of the net. Romanov keep the puck all the way. The 5 player for the Kings, for the Montreal, set up, shot in front of the net. Another save. The King dominate right now. Montreal under trouble. Montreal trouble. Montreal struggle. Montreal have a problem right now. And the back door. And the back door. I can see it from here now. Finally, Armia get the puck right there. Armia love the puck all the way up. Is going to change right now for Montreal Canadiens finally. And the King reset. Kings coming down to the line, to the red line. It's Arvidsson, I believe. Arvidsson keep the puck on the back end. Turn around. Try to bring the puck between skate. David Rack. Lose the puck right there. Montreal pick up the puck. Love the puck. All the way up over the defenseman of the Kings and reset right there. 11:54 to go at the second period. Long stretch pass by the King. Go back up top to the blue line. Watching. Drop the puck behind to Brown. Brown to Allen. Allen make a save. The first one to get there is Montreal. Finally, Drouin. Drouin quiet so far since the beginning of this period. Go all over Anderson. We have an icing right there. And there's going to be a call right there. Wow. Kings dominate over the Montreal. Honestly. And we have a TV timeout, but OMG. Not looking good. Montreal leads the period so far. Crank it. Quit, honestly, it's not amazing. Then go Abs, go Buns FM. Welcome, Buzz. No, that's one, Buzz. Welcome back, Buzz. You said go Abs, go. George! Welcome, mon Buns. Giving all the initiative and momentum to LA now, and second, no fight allowed. It's all. You know what? If you check those games, Nicholas, pay attention all the time. Montreal struggle always at the second period. What are you talking about? Because they don't change a lot. The change of the players, the bench is far away. And the Montreal struggled to come back to the bench. Their time management is really bad. Gallagher, after 30 seconds, is tired. So the pucks go in the defensive side. Gallagher is dead at 45. And then if you go over, if you check the shift of the minute or the second period of the defensive side, Montreal, terrible. You can see Romanov. Romanov is one of the worst for the Montreal Canadiens on TOI. TOI is the time on the ice. On the second period, Romanov struggled all the time. He stayed too long on the ice. That's one of the problems right there. Carvis 95, go Abs go. Welcome back, Carvis. Preppy Spoon King, White Tea. Welcome back, buddy. Face off right now. At the left side of Jake Allen, Divarak right there in front of Kopitar. With 11 minutes and 34 seconds to go. Divarak win the puck, go to Chariot, Chariot to Petrie. Petrie waiting right now, give the puck to the blue line. Divarak's coming back to Drouin, lose the puck, chasing right there. See, icing over there, wow. Icing by the ref right there. Only 3 shots during the second period for the Montreal Canadiens. Puck now at the face-off on the right side of Jake Allen. Jake Allen, coach. Divarak win again, face to Capital. Montreal pick up the puck. Chariot use the board. The puck go back and between Drouin. Drouin finally put the puck outside the zone. Now the puck go all the way up to Josh Anderson to Petrie. Petrie will now use the board. Back to Drouin. Another giveaway by Jeff Petrie. It's just not make sense to me. But that's another story. Now the Kings can pick it up. Capital lose the puck. Anderson to Chariot. Chariot grade the puck to Drouin. Drouin try to get it to Chariot. Shoot! Too high. Too wider. Chariot bring the puck right now behind the net. Give the puck to Drouin. Drouin all the way up to the defense. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Petersen make the save. Chariot first one to get there. And for the net, Perrault cannot get it. Finally pressure Montreal. Finally Kings get out the zone. Brown bring the puck to the defensive the D for Kings. Give the puck. Allen bring the puck all the way up to the next side over there. Recovery went out by the Montreal Canadiens. Jeff Petrie go all the way behind the goaltender. Jeff Petrie just feel like, wait, I need to do something today. Perrault keep the puck right now. Recovery went out by Perrault in the corner. Chasing by the Kings. The Kings drop to under the side. Pressure by Cole Caulfield. No chance right now. Montreal keep the puck in the zone. Go back behind the net. Chasing again. The pressure. Montreal looking better right now. But the puck stay right there. Everybody fight for the puck. Now puck go outside the zone. Finally the King recovery. And now they are coming down. Here we go. But King shoot. Allen make a big save. Rebound. And no chance right there. Wow, goodness, good chance for the Kings right there. It was not like, it was looked like a play, innocent play. But finally make something. Montreal now. Nico try to get Caulfield. Lose the puck again. Another turnover by the Montreal Canadiens. Kulak lose the puck. Go back to Nico. Nico watching, looking. Go long stretch pass by Kaliyev. Gallagher to Hoffman. Hoffman lost the puck behind. And Petersen. Petersen stop it right there. Nothing happening right there. We have a whistle with 9:32 to go at the second period. Lemieux talk with Gallagher. He's just talking about I don't know. What are you doing for Christmas? Why we can go shopping in LA? Go Abs go. Go Abs go. There you go. Don't forget to click on the likes. Don't forget to subscribe to the show. And thanks for joining us today. Again, it's a 5 o'clock 18. The game start at 4 o'clock today. Then, what are you doing, Coach? What are you doing Saturday night? But Coach is going to do Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins. So what we do, we shut down here. We quit. And we take a break, 20 minutes. And then we'll come back to go Florida and all the game in NHL. Of course, it's Saturday night. It's hockey night in Florida. Yeah, we live in Florida. The Battle of 1993. Oh, creepy. Great. I remember that. It was the last time the Montreal Canadiens win the Stanley Cup. Wayne Gretzky, Marty McSorley. Who was the coach for the Kings? Barry Melrose. Go Abs, go Kaliyev. Power. Welcome back. Oh, welcome, buddy. Ellen, welcome, Ellen Keep. We just talked about you about 20 minutes ago. we talk about you on the good way because we have a friend where I apologize, I forgot his name, but he was from Newfoundland and he said, "Go Abs, go." I said, "Hey, by the way, we have another one. Her name is Ellen. Usually she's here." And that was a connection about Newfoundland with you and him where I think it was 80, but that's the only thing I remember. Hadn't as a fantasy game last game. Yes, it was unbelievable. Miguel Vega. Gracias, Miguel. ¿Cómo está? What the heck is this? Face off right now. Capital. We look at Capital. Face off on the left side, on the left side of Petersen. Montreal win the face off, but no chance. Kaliyev put pressure, but the King pick up the puck all the way up behind Niku. Niku bring the puck to Kulak. Kulak situation with Gallagher Zuski. Lose the puck, turnover by the Kings. Another bad play by Kulak. Kulak bring the puck to the other side. Gallagher bring the puck to Hoffman. Hoffman try to get on the backhands. Try to get on the blue line. You have icing right there. Another bad execution. Brett Kulak, Hoffman. It's just, I'll be honest with you guys, this is not a great hockey game. It's 1-1, but I'll be honest with you, this is not great to watch. Like, too many, if you watched Florida Panthers last night in Detroit, was not too much excited, but was better at this. The speed was unbelievable. You are doing, thank you so much, buddy. GP Medina, welcome in the house. Come to the party, to the YouTube channel, buddy. The puck goes behind the net, recovery by Jake Allen. Allen waiting right now, down the puck on the side. First one to get there is the King. The King keep the puck right there, but unfortunately lose the puck. Ben Chariot. Chariot right now to Drouin. Drouin tried to battle for the puck, recovery by Ben Chariot. Chariot turn around, keep up in the middle to Drouin. Drouin lose the puck again. Again, Drouin have a bad game, guys. Drouin, it's easy to read him. He have a good game or have a bad game. He has no middle. But now go back to Petrie. Petrie to Chariot coming to the red line. Down the park over there. Chasing by Anderson. We have maybe another icing over there. That's terrible when you see that. I just remember that creepy. That's awesome. You talk about mistakes. So there you go. Let's go. Martel Antoine. Antoine Martel back in the house. Face off the rock, win the face off, recovery by Petrie. Petrie will now win the puck to the board. Now Montreal pick up there. Anderson try to find the puck. Now as the Capital, great play on defensive. Anderson keep the puck when he drop the puck in the back. Anderson coming, Capital shoot over the net. Power penalty Montreal and the King going to apply their first power play of the day. Montreal have a very bad. Dominic Charm is worried right now, and he should be worried. Because this team right now looking very bad. Slashing. Josh Anderson slashing. Montreal have 0-9, I believe, or 0-8 in the last PK. Montreal get better on PK, but that's not have a good power play overall. Oh, Capital, can you see this around? Let's hope not PK is holding up Julien S. Welcome back, Julien. Welcome back, buddy. Zuski win the face up, but the first one to get it is Edmondson. Edmondson go to rim to the other side. Power play the Kings. Zuski with pressure. Play with Likanen. Right now, on the back door in front of the net. Recovery by Montreal. Dumping the puck for a first icing. Power play for the King are 18.4, I think, or something like that. They are 18 in NHL. And the PK Montreal is only at 69 right now. Not very good. That's another story. Now the Kings coming down the puck to the backside to Edmondson. Edmondson keep the puck at the ash mark, drop the puck all the way up. Capital at the blue line. Go back to the left side. Shoot the puck. And the boom! Power play goal. Jake Allen, that's solid on that one over there. Wow. Montreal get a goal on power play. And that's it. Kaliyev score for the Kings. Unbelievable. Talk about a long season. Oh, it's going to be long. If Allen was great, Great hockey player, Kaliyev, by the way, guys. That may be the game, Nicholas. Yeah. Bonjour, mon Julien. That's a surprise run. Yep. But when you play with a team like Montreal, nothing is surprise. Nothing shocking. Montreal is a great team to give away. We like surprise people. We love to give away things. We are really generous people. That's what the Montreal Canadiens are this year. Turn around right now. Kings consist attacking right now. The second player on the back on the post. Another Montreal struggle right there. Keep up right there. Shoot the puck, Lemieux. Stop in front of the net. Raman up. A puck. Big save. Another penalty, Montreal Canadiens. Power play again. A lot of action in front of the net. And the Kings going to be back. Romanov, 2 minutes for holding. It's almost embarrassing, yeah. See the post right there? We reset again the power play. Yeah, I should. Power play went out for the Kings. Go back all the way up at the corner. Kaliyev bring the net behind the puck all the way up over there. All the way up to Capital. Capital back right there. Bring to the other side of the back door. Kaliyev shoot. Over the net. Great tips. Oh, it was close. 1:40 to go. Wow. And there's Edvardson right now with Kupari. Wow, penalty for ice sticking for Kemp. We go to play 4 versus 4. 1-2 for King. La victoire en prolongation, j'espère. Welcome back. Yeah, Adam. King are playing at the as playing. Nothing to brag about. 2 teams struggle, Ellen. Honestly, the Kings missing a couple of pieces of the puzzle. But this game is sloppy on both ends. That's maybe the best comments of the day with Nicholas about that. We all realize this game is not great. Dano play on 4 versus 4 versus Devarak. Both of them doing well on PK. And Dano win the face-off right there. Recovery went out by Kings. Kings coming down. Either way in the middle of the ice. Kings keep the puck going back and back. There's no shoot. Allen make a save. Was a shot of Dano. They are tired, Pulley. No excuse in hockey, but I understand. Melina Hellward, welcome back, Melina. Thanks to join us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome if you can do that. Canada Montreal, let's step up and come back and tie the game before the end of the period. 6:31 to go. Face off on the right side. Zuski lose the face off. The Kings recover, and they're out there attacking. And I believe it's Anderson behind the net in front of Chariot. We have Petrie, Chariot with Zuski and Drouin. The puck go back to the side. Zuski right now bring the puck around, chasing the puck or recovery by the King. Turn around right there. Montreal's coming down. Chariot, shoot! Face off right there. Big save. Anderson. Petersen. Petrie right now. Give the puck right there to Montreal. Go back to Chariot. Chariot have a great chance to score. Now give the puck, of course. God. How can you give a puck like that? That's the turn around. Outman right now. Keep the puck behind the net. Petersen getting the puck to Toffoli. Toffoli with the puck right there. All the way up to Kulak. Kulak go to Ashmark. Bring the puck all the way up. Rim the puck, pass out to under the side. The puck go all the way up to 240. Yes, buddy, 240. So you know what? Better to get the puck out. We have no offense with us. 240 right now. Bring the puck to Kulak. Kulak get down the blue line. Kulak let the puck. Is it not bad? They just give the puck. Look again. Sabah, look again. Guys, this is terrible. I'm sorry. I try to give people civil, but it's giveaway puck. Who give the puck the most in the game? Here we go. Caulfield. Oh, at least we have Caulfield right now. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield is 1-3. He's alone. Shoot the puck. Petersen make a big save. Power play Montreal for 16 seconds, by the way. It's horrible. Yeah, that's maybe the best word. It's a giveaway day in Los Angeles, Adam. Thanksgiving Day is not yet, but Zuski Caulfield. Face-off winning by Montreal. Gets set up over there. All the way up. Petrie shoot! Big save, Jeff Petersen on Petrie. Best shot. Caulfield. Back to Petrie. Petrie what? Shoot the puck! Miss the net. Puck all the way out. Great shot for Montreal during that power play. At least they tried. That's something we did not see a long time. Petersen have a good save over there. Jake Allen, the second goal was not very good, by the way, but that's another story. Gonna complain. Nico on the ice went out with Petersen. Nico at the blue line. Nico at the middle. Down the park right now. Anderson trying to play a puck. Shoot by Petersen. Likanen right now on the ice. Anderson pick up the puck. Coming to the blue line. Come to the red line. Anderson keep the puck with him. Great play. Anderson around. Turn around. Come back. Go in the back door. Maybe shoot for the net. Allen make a save on the back ends. Go over the net. Romanov save everything right now with the hands. Go back to Chariot. Chariot bring the puck to Perrault. Perrault right now to the board to Hoffman, I believe, or Likanen. Likanen down the puck. And now Perrault attacking the corner in front of Anderson. Anderson applies some pressure right there with the Montreal Gallagher in front of the net. Try to get there. The puck go back to Gallagher. Gallagher lose the puck. Perrault is the corner. We have Likanen right there. Likanen right now to the blue at the corner. Likanen rim the puck behind to Gallagher. Gallagher keep the puck with him. Turn around. Gallagher table back right there. Gallagher for the net. Miss the net right there. No penalty. Likanen get the puck all the way up to Romanov. Romanov watching. Romanov watch at the back door. To Perrault. Perrault shot by the person. Now the puck go behind on the side with that pinching by Likanen. Likanen keep the puck in the corner. Likanen behind the net to Gallagher. Gallagher right now is tired. To Perrault. Perrault to Likanen. Go all the way up to the D. Back to D. Chariot shoot the puck. Petersen make another save with the pad. The puck to go under the side. King all right now struggle. Turn around by the Montreal. Drouin lose the puck right there. The King will be there. Finally they will have a chance to change the players right there. The puck go back to Nico. Nico turn around. Nico with Chariot. Nico ran up. Give away puck. See what I'm talking about? It's Sharon right there. Shoot the puck. Jesus. That's what I said. Nico is not great, but that's another story. All right. Drouin went out to the blue line. Drouin is sleep all day. Another penalty. Montreal maybe Hoffman now. The puck go back to D at the blue line. 2 minutes 41 to go at second period. Kings coming down. Use the puck to the side. Back. Go outside the zone. Recovery by the D for Los Angeles King. Bring the puck behind Allen. Allen have the puck right there. Bring to Nico. Nico watching. Nico pressure all the way up. What Nico did, bring the puck all the way up to Montreal. To Foley. No chance to get a D for the Los Angeles King. Use the board. Turn around for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, Kulak is the first one to get there. Kulak is playing with Petrie right now, I believe. Suzuki is on the ice. Kulak to Suzuki. Suzuki's coming down. Suzuki lose the puck and covered by the Montreal Canadiens. Pressure around the puck. Go to Kulak at the hash mark. Kulak for the net. Suzuki keep the puck in the corner with Sick. Finally, puck go turn around for the King. King get the puck right there. Got to go D. And we set up break out. They are coming down to the blue line, to the red line. It's coming to the blue line. Kick out the puck to Anderson. Great play right there. But no chance to get up. The Kings and finally Kulak put the blade on the stick on the puck. Gave the puck to Montreal. The Canadiens lobbed the puck all the way. Montreal requested chance with 1 minute 40 seconds to go. And the Kings set up the puck behind the net. And they are prepared for the breakout. But Montreal play a 1-2-2. Long team back all the way. over there, chasing the puck by Chariot. Chariot right now, keep the puck with him. Romanov with Chariot right now, bring the puck to Dvorak. Dvorak to nobody in the corner, bring the puck by Anderson. Is it Drouin on the ice? And Anderson, Dvorak right now. Drouin, Anderson, and Dvorak shoot the puck by Anderson. Anderson, the hash mark in the corner. Go down, turn around. Anderson, turn right. Bring the puck behind to Dvorak. Dvorak right now to Drouin. Get the puck right there all the way up to the defense. Romanov. Romanov from the net. Missing the net completely. Turn around the puck for the King. The King's coming down. Stick on Kubanov. Great shot by Romanov. Get great control right there. Great decision by Romanov. We have less than 1 minute to go at the end of the second period. Sherrod behind Allen. Here we go. We have to set up. Sherrod, long stretch pass to Montreal. He's going to lose. It's going to be an icing. That's what happening with him. Upman was calling the third period. And then, at least with Nico, there is a drama and action. Just the wrong way. Hello, Justin. G1122. Welcome back. Yes, Ellen, very quiet on that side over there. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with both of them. Pocket right now. Lose the face off. 30 seconds to go. Lesson King go down. Coming back behind the net. For the net. Allen make a big save right there. With the block. The Kings. Keep the puck on the zone. The Capital. Try to get a puck. Azar recovery by Pocket. Pocket with Likanen. Pocket right now. Down the puck around. Likanen chasing by Capital. Capital win the battle. Bring the puck to another side. Pressure by Armia. Show up late. 17 seconds to go. Likanen bring the puck all the way up to Sava. Sava win the puck behind to Likanen. Let it go to another side. No oh my God. Pressure. First check for Montreal. Nico shoot the puck. Give the puck to the King. Long stretch pass to Addison. Too far. The puck stopped in the middle of the way. Pocket drop the puck in the corner. It's going to be end of the second period. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to tell you guys. Other effects is going to be a long season. Interesting game, Ginny. Yeah. Magic Lucas back in the house. Magic Lucas. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, it's 2-1. It's two team struggles in the beginning of the year. Montreal have a very difficult time, be honest with you. The King, not better. It's just like, come on. How Montreal can lose this game. Listen to you guys. Their defense is average. They don't have Drew Doughty. They don't have Walker. I don't know. Did you see Jonathan Drouin today? I didn't see Jonathan Drouin today, man. I don't know. I need one more goal, Le Biscuit. Yes. Bonjour. Hope you all win well, Mr. Donnie Brasco. Welcome back, buddy. Le Biscuit. Le Biscuit. Le Biscuit back in the house today. Welcome back, buddy. Do you think Mathieu will go somewhere like on his contract done? I don't think so, Ron. At that time, I think Toronto is a bit better. I don't see this happen. When it will be over, I think they will trade him if something happens, but I don't think so. I think Marner is the one who have to go before Matthews, but who knows. Do you think Montreal will win the Magic? Not the way they play at that moment, Magic. We have to be honest with you. Montreal have no gas, nothing. Yeah, no, I don't know, but it's going to be not great this year. Pourquoi Carey Price n'est plus là? Il a pris sa retraite ou sinon il est blessé encore? It's different between, il just pris une absence pour l'instant à recouvrer ses blessures puis être prêt un peu plus tard. Donc, c'est un mélange de blessures avec une retraite pour l'instant pour être prêt à revenir à 100%. Okay. C'est la meilleure façon que je peux dire ça. Montreal will win a good first round pick, François. J'espère. I hope so because the draft next year is pretty good. But we know in the past Montreal select Kokanemi and they could have other selection. They was looking for the center where they could pick Prady Kachuk. That's what they are. So honestly, we have a chance, but every time we have a chance, we don't select the right players, or we select a good players and when we trade him. So they still have a lot of things to see. You know what I mean? We're going to suffer for 1 year, for the year. By the end of the year, who they going to get it? You know. So we better think the key behind this guy is this. The key is, guys, we cannot finish higher at 10 and NHL. We're talking about coach because we're going to lose the pick. So it's important for Montreal to finish between 23 to 32. If they finish 22, 21, we are bad. We are going to get the Carolina pick at the 30. So Montreal is very important. If they decide no go nowhere, bring right now. Anyway, Montreal right now they should bring Michael Peseta and Ryan Poland anyway. And Fred Brother, bring back Niku, get out pocket, give it to someone, and then sit someone right now, and then let play Peseta. You're going to see a lot of energy on the ice. You're going to see a guy who would go through the wall. You're going to see Fred Brother bring physicality, a try. Those guys will be happy to be there. They're going to bring that kind of intensity we don't have. They're floating on the ice right now. That period, Alan, yes, I agree with you about that one over there. Nicholas, with this kind of performance, they won't get 21 this year. They are so much worse, I thought. Still hope they can turn this game around, but nothing is scared. They won't win the win. Everybody told me the last couple of days, Nicholas said, one Jordan Anderson coming back. It's only one guy, and Jordan Anderson does not score. Jordan Anderson is not going to helping Cole Caulfield to score. He's not going to helping Nick Zuski to score. He's going to push Jonathan Drouin to skate harder. It's a illness inside that team over there. I don't know what's going on between that, but it's really painful to watch. As a fan right now, it's painful to watching them. Bad execution, turn around the puck. It's accumulate every time. The key every time we watch, say, okay, guys, who's going to make the mistake? Is it you or is it me? It's just what we do right now. Francois Poland play, but the key behind this, Francois, is let the kids play. What we have to lose anyway right now? Nothing. Mark, the second period change is hard on the slow defense. Yeah, the pressure. But again, Jake Allen was not great on the shot of Kaliyev, honestly. But, send Cole back to AHL. He's not ready for a full season, just admit it. And that's a good point right there. That's the one right now they have to figure out something because you cannot leave Cole Caulfield play only 10 minutes, 12 minutes per game. He's a kid, you need to put him 15, 16 minutes. If you cannot do it, go get back. Give him a 1 month over there. Go get him to get confidence. That's maybe something like that they should. Send him back at Laval and see what he's going to do over there. Get him his repair, find his shot, find his confidence, and then come back after that. Yeah, nothing wrong right now to send him back in Laval. And bring back Pezzetta right now, and that'll be perfect. Yeah, that's the point, Francois. And at the end of the day, Francois, honestly, with each one of you guys, we have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? It's not like we're losing the playoff spot right now. We're not there anyway. So why not to give a chance to Faye Brother and those guys? Niku struggled so much. But again, it's not the only one, right? Anyway, when Edmondson's coming back, guys, he's coming back next Tuesday, maybe, or Thursday. Um, you're going to see Nico out. He's going to be on the waiver list, right? And then for me, I will send Cole Caulfield down and Laval. Give him 1 month. And then bring Pesera. Nothing there. And then fix the line a little bit better. But put Pesera. The only problem with that part over there is all Jake Evans. So we talk about coach. Is Jake Evans coming back in the lineup? Now you can take a spot of Paquette. Put Paquette down. Or send him somewhere, who care. And then put Armia at the left side on the top 9. And put Pesera at the bottom right there. You're going to see energy on the ice. The guy would give you a lot of energy. That's what we need right now. We don't have anybody hit anybody. We don't have because sometimes energy carry on. Changing the momentum of the game. A hit, a good play. Everything like that. Right now, they look each other. They look like dead. They look like now they went out last night and they was on the beach. I don't know, but they're not there at all. John Gregor, very late from Boston. Fans for the Blues, the Bees tonight. And also we use right now a goaltender number 2 as a number 1. So he gave the best he can. But and Allen back to back, I think it's too much. And I don't know why they went back with Jake Allen tonight. I think they should give back him rest today, give him an extra day, prepare for tomorrow. They have to play with Montembeault anyway tomorrow. So I don't know why they went that way, honestly. Carlos Elgamer, welcome back, buddy. I don't know. I don't want to be negative. I'll just give you IDs. I'm not saying but we have to be realistic. They not look a great team right now. So many bad execution. Exactly. The costing is right there. Floating, gave away puck. They don't chasing the puck hard. Who has the most improved the most this season? I don't know. I have no name. You talk about the Montreal Canadiens right now? Romanov did not. Petrie is not. Romanov not. Caulfield not. Zizki not. I have nobody, Johnny. That's sad to say that. Again, guys, how many goals we have right now? 1. And what we give, 1 goal on power play. That's the same tone right now and what happening for the first 7 games. If you remove the win 6-1 and the shutout 4-0, take the 2 games. So you have 7 games after that. The 7 game, we gave 1 power play per game and we score 1 goal or 0 goal. We have the same recipes right now. That's what you see today is the same recipes, copycat of the 7 game of the 9. Johnny, I don't think so. I'll be honest with you, Johnny. Jake Allen gave a bad goal every game most of the time. And he's just Jake Allen. You know what I mean? He did one amazing game that shut out. That's it. But Ron, back to you, you're absolutely right about this. And the fact, Ron, is like, and with all the respect for the Kings play right now with the defense number 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8 at most. And they don't have number 1, number 2, and number 1, number 3. So they're all at the wrong chair, and they try to do the best they can. So I agree with you, Ron. And the flip side, Montreal, we are too slow at that moment. So great comments from you on that one over there. Coach, again, the Avs are not putting pressure on the point man on the penalty kill. They are not aggressive right there, right? And that goal today, Allen, is it's all about Jake Allen. Yeah, no reason to let it go, but I understand your point. Francois, we did not play again the powerhouse of the league yet. That's the worst thing about that, Francois. The Ab looked terrible. Other Hoffman and Devarak. I lost this one. The rest look amateur. You have a few players like Jake Allen. Overall, it's not the bad, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, we can maybe do 5 guys, right? It's not NHL level play this play so far. I'm surprised at the lack of with compete level. I agree with you. What are the ads going to do then? Let's go all season. Yeah, Johnny. They cannot do anything. Can the Abs score more or 1 goal? That's the biggest question Mark can do. At the end of the day, Johnny, in my eyes, and I think that bring that level at that moment. But until you have a general manager with at the end of his contract with we don't know what direction we're going. What Mike Bergeron showed to us right now is going to be there for many years. What direction he's going to do, what he's looking for. And those questions right now is because you have no contract. That's the sadness about that. And until this is not fixed, you have a repercussion around. And that's is a big one. But when you own a company, you have vision, you have a mission, you have goals, and you know what we're talking every day. We focus on different things. But Mike Bergeron, we don't know if he's out of the job tomorrow, next month, he's leaving. And that's uncertainty. And what is uncertainty, it's hard. So that's a bad vibe about that. Can the Avs go and go? I'm not happy with Likonen, coach. But at the end of the day, Likonen, Allen play 4 lines. So he does what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Every time he's not on the ice when he give a goal, for me, is what he is right now. Not good, not bad. You know what I mean? Like, at least one thing he does well, Likonen, he does not give away puck. And he work hard. But again, that's what you expect from him. I wish he had more goal, but he cannot at that moment. They can make trade at the deadline and get some pick, maybe a prospect would play. Yeah, I expect that, Francois. That will happen at some point. Chariot will be leaving, and I think that would be maybe the time to set up 1 or 2 veterans with that team to go out. I think that would be the turnaround of that one over there. Yeah, they can score more than 7 goals in a game. GXK, yes, they can score more than 7 goals in a game. I don't know the last time they scored 7 goals, GX, for the Montreal Canadiens. They score only 1 goal per game since the beginning of the year, but who knows? Maybe you're right. I think GM is trying to get fired. He's trying to thank the team. I don't know, Ellen. It's just not a good vibe about that situation. You are right. No overall game plan by GM. Yeah, and that's why it's hard to read. That's hard. You know what I mean? Like, as me, I try to understand or try to figure out behind, and I cannot. And I'll be honest with you, and the next guy is going to be fired, and not in a Montreal Canadiens. I'll change the subject, but wait for Don Fear for the guy run the NHLPA for the players. I would not be surprised he resign Monday or Tuesday next week. That's the next one, and everybody else, what happened this week. But it will be the next one is going to be resign, I believe, Monday, Tuesday. All the players, each one for each team is going to have a meeting Monday as a Zoom or something like that, and they will talk about the case over there. But I will not be surprised if Down Fear is going to be out. Coach, if I was the new GM, I would blow this team out. You have to be careful, I don't know about that one over there. Because, look Arizona right now. They did it. Look how they look bad. And that's not what you want to do. I will always believe me, retool. Do not do completely a rebuild. At least it's going to be a 7 year. The problem with Montreal is if you do that, You have Anderson, Toffoli, Dvorak. You have a players with long-term contract. If you act that way, you have to figure out who do you keep. Zuski, Caulfield, Romanov, and that's it. So you have to be careful of that one. Lemon, Al should send their orders, bro, Anderson and Allen at the deadline. Would be interesting to see that. The third period start right now. Have an amazing, great third period, everybody! Salut, Coach Humberto Fernandez. Sida, buono noche, buddy. Or buono tarde. That was 5 more minutes. Como esta? The longer the team keep playing bad, will drop the trade value of Gallagher and other veterans. Possible, Johnny. I don't know a bang, to be honest with you. I don't eat a lot. Bueno, down there, here we go. Yuma bien. Here we go. Kulak now. Because the boys, Shara in the park to corner, bring the rat to Dwayne to Anderson, love the park. Can Montreal come back with 2 goals at the third period? Can Montreal go in overtime? Can Montreal set up? And now we have Montreal. Now we are again on PK, power play. Unbelievable. You want to start at the third period, the right foot, and then you have a guy going to power play. Pizza, Coach. Pizza. How are you, Coach Allen? Weak penalty call, Lemon. Yeah. Now, if this score there, this is over. Right now, let's just go down. No, great back to the bumper. Montreal pick up the puck. Zuski keep up. Zuski bring the puck to the middle. Back to Armia. Stop the puck right there. Shot for Lekanen, I believe. Coach, you think Weber will ever coach the Abs? No, Daryl. Welcome back, buddy, by the way. Weber is not going to be like this right now. Go back right there. Go back, drop over there. Now set up the breakout. Now they set up the entrance and set up the power play. Edvardson ran the puck to the side. Stop by all the way up to the D. Montreal, Zuski, lob the puck outside the zone. Recovery by the D. Go D to D. Right there. Is it Kupari? Kupari to the blue line. Drop the puck to Kaliyev. Kaliyev to the D. Go back to the side. Go back all the way up to the D. Try to get in front of the net. Tips. On the side, Montreal pick up the Lekanen, drop the puck all the way out. We have under icing for the Montreal Canadiens with 1 minute, 65 seconds to go at the penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. Dvorak is in the penalty box. And now we are set. Mata keep the puck, bring the puck to the right side. Now they're coming down the King, kick out the puck, and go back behind the net. Savard chasing the puck in front of the big guy for the Kings. Dano is on the ice waiting for the puck. The puck goes down to the side. Dano pick up the puck, chase the puck all the way up to the D at the top blue line. They go D to D, go back down to the middle zone, go Ash Mark. To go D to D, go back down. He's coming down. Look to the D at the top. Set up to the right side. He's coming down. Shoot the puck. Allen, he scored. Power play goal. Unbelievable. Wow. Anderson was already down. Kupari scored a goal. The Los Angeles Kings star goal. Kupari. And the Montreal go down again. About time the Ice wake up. Wilfred Robin Roberge. Welcome. That's a game over in the class. I agree. Lemon. Damn it. Yep. Kings in front of the net. Losing the puck right there. Recovery by Montreal in the bottom. Kulak right now behind the net. Go to another side. Kulak right now. Get a puck outside the zone. Recovery by Montreal. No power play right there. Caulfield. Try to buy a penalty right there. Just set up. That's when King score on power play. 2 goals on power play, guys, tonight. And that's why we make a big span right now between them and them. And a big save by the Allen right there. Puck outside his out. Caulfield gave the puck right there. Back to our side. Is it Drouin? Drouin right now. He's on the ice with Anderson Devarek, I believe. That's when King bring the puck behind. You see now the King will play time management right there. Montreal with 3 goals to come back to win the game. Cannot do this. Now another, everybody fall apart right now. I don't know what's going on, but Chariot to Petrie to Chariot. Chariot right now. Long stretch pass to the middle of the ice. Recovery by Anderson. Lob the puck all the way. Chasing by Ziski. Petersen bring the puck around the board. And we have to go to DDD and the King set up right there. King turn around. Lekanen to Sugi, but lose the puck. Recovery to get there by Ramanov. Ramanov get the puck between skate of Kopitar. Kopitar lob the puck behind to the D. Behind Petersen. They lob the puck to the board. Now, Edvardson tried to get a puck, pinched by Saval. Edvardson keep the puck, go back to D, and the King lose the board. Recovery by the Montreal. Zuski keep up on that. Keep the puck to Saval. We have something pass with the hand, something like that. And we have to start over. Kaliyev Kupari, Young Guns protecting the for Los Angeles. You're absolutely right, Valeo, about that one over there. Adam said, I don't know. Someone said about Frenchy. Harry keep Bono as the GM. Time for the Cats. So what a red penalty to take for the Warwick. I agree with you about this. Frank's coach on the 20-hour trade will happen with Vegas and Buffalo. I would not be surprised right now that will happen the next couple of hours or maybe 1 day to 2 days. That's what Vegas did since the beginning of the year, right? They're always looking for the best of the best, or they try to get a splash all the time. Suzuki right now in the corner. Suzuki keep the puck with him. Suzuki dropped the puck all the way up to Kulak. Kulak ran the puck and gave to the Kings. Kings get up the puck. Kupital get the puck. Go back to the D and they reset. I see no reason to write Allen this art. Let's bow other goalie get some experience. I think so too. You know what I mean? Like I think that today they should go with Montembeault, but now Montreal's coming down. 240 on breakaway. Reached by the defensive side. And Romanov, Tomalov, and 240 tried to get a puck. Drouin losing the puck, and the Kings set up and then go around the board. 1 versus 1 in front of Kulak. Kulak keep the puck right there. Kulak try there, shoot the puck for the Kings. Stop by Kulak. Puck go back to Drouin, I believe, or 240. Drouin right now chasing the puck from the left to right. Hit the guy in the corner. Drouin step up a little bit more, but too late, buddy. The puck go in the corner. Chariot try to get a puck. If you don't get the puck, try to get Anderson to Drouin. Drouin right now to Devarak. Devarak's coming down. Shoot the puck. Petersen make the big save over there. No rebound. This game coach, the 2 worst team in the league, Adam. Yep, that's what they are. And it's going to look like a real powerhouse this period, Nicholas. Yeah. Everybody play against Montreal. Every time they increase their confidence, right? They said, oh my God, we're not so bad. And, I don't know. But that's a bad to watch. Wow. No words to tell you guys. Chariot and Petrie. I agree with you, Michael. His son has a contract with Vegas. Bad Brisson, yes. Brendan Brisson play on the NCAA. Looking now on PK, Montreal. Wow. I don't know, guys, would tell you. Kokanemi beat us, and now it's Dano beat us. The New Jersey is going to beat us with Tatar. Here we go. Capital, drive the puck behind. 13:45 to go. Canes coming down. Power play again. The third of the fourth of the inning. They're all ready to go tonight. Can they score 5? Would be interesting to see that. Blues coming down. Canes coming up over there. Back on the back ends. Now the puck and you have to reset. I just wish Montreal coach have a much better. It'll be a player coaching side what they get behind. Not going to watch this garbage anymore. Sorry, it make me angry. Sorry for the negative people. No problem, buddy. At this rate, the game is going to be 6-7-1. I get it. I do. Everybody feel that way with that. It's a team that have no heart. You know what I mean? Like, they just suffer right now. They have no answer. Everything they do, it's bad. Everything they try is not work. And but again, it's just not there anymore. If you look the last goal, guys, Jeff Petrie. If you look the last goal, guys, if you have a chance to see the replay of the goal, you're going to have a guy. Petrie's coming down. He get his man. He dropped the puck behind. Now Petrie's coming on the far side of the post and let everybody in front of the net alone. If you if you have a chance, go get the goal number 4 and watch Jeff Petrie. Veteran of many years in NHL, 34 years old, 33 years old. And that's the details of the game. I don't know. I cannot believe the Avs are losing. That's the real thing. Avs look like dead, tired. It's a team right now fragile. They gave up. And they don't have no answer. So every time they lose 3-1, 4-1, you know, it's, remember, guys, 2-1 at the beginning of the third period. You got a penalty. It's a momentum. They gave a goal again. Now it's 3-1. And after that, it just continues to more and more. But you had no chance to score. Yeah. But now, right now, they don't do anything until they are back Monday at Montreal. They're going to fly tomorrow after the Anaheim loss, I assume. Right? I don't know. But look like they're not going to win anyhow. And then they're going to look again to see Monday if they can do something about that. And, you know. Can I hear the best coach GM available? We have to pick whatever he left that speak French. They should make a movie of the Avs winning a match. It would be a national channel as a Forrest Gump. They make 500 per hour, pulley. You cannot blame Jake Allen at them. No, of course. But, you know, he's part of the team, right? He gave the first goal, the second goal, I think, on power play, I believe. I didn't put this on power play, by the way. I should. But yeah, it's a cancer inside that team right now, and they cannot have no answer. That's what's happening at that moment, and unfortunately, that's what we have. And it's going to be like this guy all year long. You have no. If someone tell me they're going to make the playoff, or someone tell me no, we're going to turn around this and we're going to win, or the St. Louis Blues did it in January and 4 years ago, not with Montreal Canadiens. Forget this, guys. Not going to happen with Montreal Canadiens. They don't have any player with physicality to have a bottom six to play hard. They don't have those kind. They are all fragile. They are not have no physicality around them. And it's hard to watch. Yes, nice giveaway by Nico again. I want to play in Canada. Connor Derek. Welcome aboard, Derek. Cole Caulfield. I think at that moment you bring Cole Caulfield. He's on the bench right now. Poorly. He's going to be there tomorrow again. Anaheim, Montembeau. You send down Cole Caulfield. Edmonton's coming Tuesday. You set down Niku. All right. And then I will bring Rand Poland and send down Pocket. If Jake Evans is ready. Now, Jake Evans is ready. I maybe not bring Rand Poland yet. But that would be my first thing to do me on that over there. And worst case, you can bring Pocket down and then bring back Rand Poland, and Jake Evans is still hurt. That's not a problem. First of all, I would take Roy, and only because you have the top analysis and NQ prospect, because I know he starts his season, but he will miss the many Quebec prospects, like Audrey Palette. Yeah. The point behind this, maybe right now they will decide, you know what, let's not go to change anyway. So maybe like at some point, look, the play just happening there. At some point, I would say to you guys is let this go. So Bergeron is not coming back. Let him go. Tell him you don't do anything. Let this team go down, and go to reset next year. At their trade deadline, make 2-3 pick trade. Go get first round pick, second round pick, everything like that, and go from there. We have a lot of prospect, and it's coming soon. So I think at that moment that would be the right thing to do for the rest of the year. I don't see anything else. Hi, Magic Lucas. I feel bad watching this game, Coach Vileo. Yeah, we all have that kind of the struggle right now. Ego08, welcome. Well, I don't know your words, but we are welcome back, buddy. Henry Talfon. I'm sad. We are really more like disappointed, to be honest with you. But we'll see. Caulfield now shoot the puck to Romanov. Petersen make a save. We'll have to wait about that one over there. Right after I thought I was getting back to form, yeah, but unfortunately it did not happen. Hello, Coach. What is disappointment? Now, do you know where I could catch the Laval game? Yes, you can catch, but the game is over today, Jerry. The game is lost today, and UT, I believe, 6-5, I believe. Is it the coach really? Not really, Pulley. This is a real Halloween game. It's going to be a weekend Halloween game, Francois. I don't see how they can beat Anaheim. Are you talking about today, Jerry? Today, yeah, the game is over. Tomorrow, I don't know if they play tomorrow. I think they played yesterday. So they are off. I watch the American Hockey League on the EHL.TV, but I have to pay for that. Pas de victoire ce soir, Marc-Antoine, non. Pas de victoire à soir, puis demain, ça va être la même chose. Je ne veux pas te décourager, mais je vois pas comment Montréal peut revenir demain puis gagner demain contre Anaheim. Sur papier, Anaheim est meilleur que Los Angeles. Moi, j'avais prédit que Montréal gagnerait aujourd'hui. Je peux pas croire qu'il peut pas battre Los Angeles. Puis de la façon qu'il joue, c'est incroyable. Face right now winning by Devorak. Devorak bring the puck to Kulak. Kulak to the side to Romanov. Romanov running to Anderson. Losing the puck to Drouin. And now the Los Angeles getting the puck 3 versus 1. Great check by Devorak. Back again. Los Angeles shoot the puck on the side. Recovery went out by the King. King in front of the net. Shoot the puck over the net. The King on the side. Anderson applies some stick on the board. And the puck go back outside the zone. Recovery went out by the Kings. 9 minutes to go at the end of the third period. Hopefully this 9 man will be quick out. Pas ce soir, Marc. Pas de victoire ce soir. Pas ce soir, Marc. Michael. They cannot be good in the room. This cannot be good in the room. No. So that's what happened there. Hopefully, guys, you enjoy the Hockey Nation Live show. We do the best to entertaining you, but at some point, I cannot entertain you more and cheer and return that. But tomorrow, Mr. Montembo is going to be between the pipes and for the Montreal Canadiens against Anaheim Ducks. And it will be interesting to see Montreal how they're going to react after another loss, penib and painful to watch today. For sure, Paulie, it must be a very strained locker room, Michael. They know Bergeron and Didier are lame duck. You talk about Bergeron, but pas go to Petrie. Look, Petrie went out. Look. Gleikanen tried to get the puck right there. The puck go back in the corner. Recovery by Armia. Armia bring the puck all the way up to Chariot. Chariot ran out, limb the puck in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Petersen make a save on Likanen. The puck go on the side. The King keep up the puck right now. Firstly, bring the puck all the way up over the glass, over the neutral zone. Recovery by Petrie. Petrie lob the puck over Petersen. T, le Canadien, Lee Kammer. Welcome aboard, buddy. Los Angeles have a lot of playing. And Allen make a big save. Breakaway Edvardson. 2 versus 1. And Allen make a save on that one over there. Two versus 1. Oh, was minus Edvardson. Great shot. Was close a 5th goal of the night for the Kings. Savard rim the puck around the board. Go back all the way to Gallagher. Gallagher, what he does, lose the puck. Rick set by the Kings. Get in the neutral zone. Now Kapitals come in the corner with Romanov. Bring the puck behind the net. In front of the net! Gallagher in the corner. Gallagher is coming down. Gallagher to the blue line. Lob the puck to under the side. Give a puck again to the Kings. See that part over there? Now they gave away the Kings coming down. Kopitar. Evan is getting old. What I guess price what penalty now? Power play. Dans la saison 2021, par moment, j'ai calé parfait les mêmes choses qu'elle fait lors des séries. Yeah. Right now, as the King get up, they do D. Back all the way up. Set up the power play. Go Mata, go down the side. Shoot the puck. Allen make a save. Don't forget, guys, we will be back at 7 o'clock tonight. Go to follow the game at the Florida Panthers against the Boston Bruins. So what we do after the game, guys, we'll go to shut down this place. Coming back at 7 o'clock to follow the Florida Panthers. Pour gagner avec des équipes, le gardien doit être parfait, François. Yes. I agree with you, Adam. Wow. When you see pocket guys from PK, I have a lot of questions myself. Oh, great tip of Kapitar. 1 minute to go. I have Boston to win that one, Joseph. That's a good one. It's a team's going to now go back to back. Florida is going to show a lot of character tonight if they win. If Florida win tonight, guys, you have to put them the best team in the NHL. 40 seconds to go at the remaining of the power play. Breakaway! Iafallo! Yeah. Iafallo scores second goal of the night. Third goal on PK of the day. François d'être Dieu, François. Yep. Wow. All alone. Yep. Wow. 37 shot again. Poor Montreal fan, this is painful to watch. Yes. It's more painful, Chris, when you run a live stream with Montreal Canadiens. I may be right, coach. 6-1. Yeah. No problem, Polly. See you tomorrow, 4 o'clock. I'm Montreal 2, Joseph. Me too. But I was off again. It's happened 7 times so far. What I can tell you guys is this part is maybe we should do live stream. Maybe we should find Sly and the bowling and Monk and New Brunswick checking the bowling professional bowling association tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Live stream. Maybe we want to scream more with a strike or a Dallo. Chris is like a never-ending colostomy. Oh my God! It's like, guys, I'll be honest with you. Like, if we lose 4-3, right? But excitement, we have a good time, and we follow the game, and that big save, and I don't know, but right now it's like beginning of third period. This is boring. Yeah, I agree with you, Paulie. And then I forgot. I miss yours. What another penalty for this? This is gross, Ellen. I miss your comments right there, but you're absolutely right about that one there. Glad to see my king to something run, but how long it will take? Obviously, they wish they could play 6 games against Montreal, but not gonna happen. Yeah, Ellen, I got you back now. I just saw that. Last 5 minutes to go. And then they're off. Yeah. Igor, great question. They look like he maybe do it this year. Not just kidding, buddy. But yeah, we thought he was going to be maybe slower this year, but he looked like he's going to be maybe 50 goals this year. He's on mission. I believe this guy is on mission. The greatest guy, the greatest are the greatest. They compete. The one thing Ovechkin has, guys, is the passion. He has a passion, and when he play him, he have a good time. And he played the same way today he was played at 18 years old in NHL. He never changed. Always been the same way. Every game, every year. And he produces gold every year. So I think he's on mission to go do that. Dan Asham, I cannot believe it's 5-1 Kings. Yeah. It's not number 5 at the Burger King. It's really 5-1. You have some decision to go, but at the end of the day, Alain, whatever he changed the coach, is not going to change the problem they have inside the team right now. I've been honest with you, the coach have some responsibilities, but at the end of the day, why Cole Caulfield didn't have no goal, and why Nitzke have no goal, why Jeff Petrie have 0 point, and why Gallagher have only 1 goal, and you know what I mean? Like, I can go all the way like that. I don't know, guys. I don't have no answer anyway. Montreal, no offense this year, no. They are on power play, by the way, right now. I follow so much the game, I did not know they was on power play. Petrie, Caulfield to Petrie. He walk in the middle. Gallagher, behind the net. Zuski, Petrie to Gallagher. Petersen make a save. Power play, that's what they have all year long. They was supposed to get a power play. Lisa and Van de Varak, Montreal, win the face-off. Hoffman. Back to Nico. To Hoffman. To Nico. To Hoffman. Backdoor. To Nico. To Hoffman. Back to de Varak. Shoot. Use the glove. 1 minute to go at the remaining at the penalty. Niku on the ice. OMG. Devarak. Lose the face off. Recovered by the Kings. King use the board. Win the puck all the way down to goaltender. I know that's coach, but with front management, we make Frenchy with the team overall fast left of the team. Oh no, Strazik, welcome aboard. But go back to fully back to the Drouin to Hoffman to Niku. Shoot a puck. Stop by the goaltender. The only reason Gretzky doesn't have more goals is he has yeah, he has a lot of assists for sure. Because Kupari scored all the goals, Julius. Yeah, it's look like I don't have no answer, to be honest with you, in our top anymore. And back to you, Ellen. The problem with that, if you change the management right now, and the team at the end of the year, what do? You change again the management because they're not going to win anyway. So I think at that moment, better to wait until the end of the year. Now the Kings come in and break away, and they give a breakaway on PK, on power play. My point to you, Ellen, is like if you change the coach, the GM right now, today, they're not going to fix the problem right now. And now they have to wait until to the end of the year. You have to reset again. So I don't know. I think for me, the only chance will not be the coach. It's going to be the GM. Not fire Bergeron, but figure out what he does. Did he sign to he stay? But until they don't do that, we don't know. At the end of the day, I'm not sure. At the end of the day, I think at this moment, like, well, I just go back home to put the game on. Yeah. So basically, the strategy Jake Allen had to play all and star level every game. Yeah. And then, coach, I cannot see Bergeron live down for the rest of the season. They have to be a big bang and new GM brought in. Yeah, possible. I have the allergic to winning. I think the Abs will have to be loser. I don't think so, but maybe Monson should pick a GM, but wait to make the challenge until the next GM will really deploy before they take over. We score a goal. But it's not a power play goal, by the way. But if you look about this Eagle Fang, the team is the same team like last year. It was just an average team. During the playoff, they did well. But during the year, the team was only like 19 of 20. Yeah. But I don't think so that will happen. I guess it can be worse Blackhawks in the Coyotes, yeah. One 30-0. Weber has a huge piece held to not. Francois, yes, I agree with you. Too fully. Last minute to play. I wish the hour was better. It's just not fun to see them to lose when they are not good. Well, it's like other teams. Julius, like, I enjoyed to watch the playoff last season. It was great to see them to play that level. It was fun to watch them, but that's your opinion. If you enjoyed this, it's good. Anderson got saved. Big save of Petersen on Anderson on the back end. Hi, Alexi. Dan Asham, 5-2. Yes, sir. Move Montreal to the third best odds in the NHL lottery. Yeah. It's always depends who they're going to get there. Well done, boys. Another stinker in the toilet. Mr. Dave, I agree with you about that. We can blame in our tap, Michael. The press game was something else to man. 3-2 and OT shootout. The puck go all the way down. No icing on that one. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. And the Kings beat the Montreal Canadiens today by a score of 5-2. The shot at the end of the day was 39. Shot from the Las Vegas King at 28 for the Montreal Canadiens. That's conclude again another loss for the Montreal Canadiens. Philippe Danault win the bits today again his ex-team. A team Montreal Canadiens have to figure out, and Montreal going to be 1-2 on the trip so far, a 4 game, but nobody have a good answer. And this painful to watch. It's a painful is going to be who they are. And we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. We are back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. The Montreal Canadiens visit the Anaheim Ducks at 4 o'clock. I believe Montembeault is going to be doing the pipes. And the Anaheim Ducks right now is going to be home and wait for the game and see what they're going to happening tomorrow. Alexis think Benjamin cannot be fired. Got possible about that one over there. Bob the Truck, have a good one, buddy. Tomorrow could get ugly, could be worse. I agree with you about that. It's not Allen, it's Montembeault, but you never know, right? Montreal play a good game, and the next game doing not very good, but I agree with you, it's not looking good. I don't know if it's what happened. Be interesting to see that. Tomorrow we're going to send Montembeault. Yep. See you, Ron with King. Good congratulations for your team win tonight, buddy. And that'll be awesome. Refresh at Tankando. Yeah. Many games start at 7 o'clock tonight. Crosby back on the ice tonight. It'll be great seeing him. Florida Panthers going to do the live stream at 7 o'clock tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs play also at 7 o'clock tonight. Again, the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit doing absolutely right, Ken. They beat the Toronto Maple Leafs at home. This is the top 6 original teams. They're great to see Detroit and Toronto. Have a great night, Adam. You're welcome, Ron. Goodbye, everybody. Umberto. Better luck next time, and need to see them finally skate with 2 minutes left. The Florida game should be more fun. Absolutely strategic. Oh well, Francois. Of course, Crosby back when they play New Jersey Devils. Joseph. That's a good one, by the way. Yeah, Joseph, was very difficult to watch the Montreal Canadiens today. We don't have no words, we don't have no express to it to say this is not looking great so far. After 9 games, they're going to be 2-7-0, and it is what it is, guys. Long season, like you are, disappointed, frustrated, and but we cannot give up. We have to show up. And we're going to be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock again in Montreal Canadiens. But we're going to be back tonight. It would be interesting, Price and Manson Biron feel about the season. I don't Price want to come back to this. The only problem with this, Ellen, is this part. I believe this situation now will maybe push Price to push one more month and wait for Team Canada. I still believe he wants to go to the Team Canada. And the only way he can do that, he needs to come back on the ice and with the Montreal Canadiens. So that's the only way. But again, he can wait until December before he come back. That would be my prediction. Can he give up on Montreal? Give up on Team Canada? Possible. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know how he feel. Maybe he feel like he's not ready to go there, and his knee is not ready, and he maybe give up all full year. Who knows, really? Daryl, coach, do you think Mike will fire the head coach soon? I don't think so, Daryl. As a manager like he is right now, with no contract, why is he going to fire a coach when maybe he's not going to be there at the end of the year? I think it's Molson have to step up right now and go to see Mike Bergevin and ask him, hey, are you going to sign a contract or not? Are you going to stay with us or not? Until then, this not move. Why to fire the coach when you're not going to be there? It's a ship right now with no manager. We don't know what he's going to do. So I don't see why they're going to fire the coach before they don't do something with the Mike Bergevin situation. That would be my first thing to do. Then after that, before we fire the coach, let's bring some call. Right now, Cole Caulfield does nothing. I apologize, but he does nothing. And I'm not negative. For the benefit of Cole Caulfield. And they've been there. Cole Caulfield been there. Paturity did it. Many players in NHL come back in American Hockey League to return. Nothing wrong to send him back over there for 1 month, 2 months, who knows. And then bring some energy. Pesera. I really believe Pesera right now. Jake Haven, if he's not ready, bring back Rand Poland. And, nobody's going to claim Cedric Paquette anyway. Bring back down. All right? Maybe bring Frey Brother and bring down Niku. That's what we are right now. We play Paquette on PK and we play Niku, guys, on power play. 2 players. Nobody won in the NHL. Winnipeg Jet, let it go, Niku. They gave away. And Paquette cannot play in NHL. For us, we have him. Something wrong somewhere. Evaluation player is not there. I don't know, but that's where we are right now. Tressel, let's go Panthers. Coach, do you think Mac will face? Okay. $10 million player gone after season gone. That's awful. Francois cannot really trade before deadline. Francois, that's a good point about that one. I would not do this until deadline. Trussell took a little trip to HL, came back beast. If the motivation for Price to come back is so that he can play for Team Canada only, then he speak to what is wrong with him in the team. That's maybe the problem. I don't see he will do this way. Poland must have a tryout. He's looking good at the bottom, but at least I believe right now, why not to? You're not going to build the team with Paquette in the future. You're going to build or do something with Poland maybe. So why not to give a chance to Poland? You have nothing to lose anymore. And let's finish at the bottom. Seriously, getting sent down, it was the best thing for Tressel. Could have a B for the Caulfield. Exactly. Berg just got Paquette because he's Quebecois. But that's, I don't know. But that's not so. Worst case, bring back Aaron Brooks. I don't know. But anyhow, anyway, guys, not because I don't want you, but I want to take a break before I come back. And we go, because I did not take any breaks and they get start. And I'm upset. Just kidding. I'm calm. I'll be back at 7 o'clock. We're going to watch the Florida Panthers versus the Boston Bruins. We're going to reset I need to change all the score sheet, everything like that, the background, everything like that. So I'm going to be back in about 15, 20 minutes. And Panthers go. That's what we're going to do. Thanks, everybody, for watching another great show of the Hockey Nation Live Show. And have an amazing, great night. If you don't come back later, have an amazing, blessing night. And please, one thing we do, we never give up. Let's go back tomorrow for the Montreal Canadiens. But remember, You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember,
what if I open my soul
inside of you. Have an amazing, great night. See you in 20 minutes. Thank you, Marc. Merci, François. Merci, mon Marc. Pratique. Always a pleasure to having you aboard.
What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? I need to open my eyes and get a touch of that reality. Don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided.